Look at life. My camera still acting up. But
Can
anyway,
you hear me?
people, welcome to the halftime with Vegeta. You know what, Timber? I think I'm the problem.
Okay.
So if you can
Okay.
just like speak to the people, I see Kenny's in the chat. While
Yeah.
I fix my audio, I don't know what's happening because
Okay.
it's set to play through the TV. But I know you can hear me. I can see that you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can
Let
hear you quite all
me.
right, man. I can hear you. Big up to everybody, man. Why
Yeah,
Vegeta is
yeah, it's me.
busy
It's me. It's
sorting
me.
out his
I made you restart for no reason. It's me. I'll be back. I'll be right back.
Big up, guys. Why Vegeta is busy sorting out his what's it called? He's having technical issues. And big up to you, Kenny Fan TV, man. And you'll be surprised or maybe amazed what we're doing here or this early. Well, let me put you out of your misery, guys. We are doing a watch along. And the watch along is actually between Uganda versus South Africa. And this game is being played for what's it called? Um, is it in the qualifier? The qualifier for the what's it called? The African Nations Cup. So this is the qualifier for African Nations Cup. Morocco, is it Morocco 2020? Morocco, what? I don't know, but it's the qualifier. Okay. So we are here, guys. We are here to do watch along, man. So I guess Vegeta will join me when is this thing is correct. Let me just look out for the lineups, guys. Let me see who is doing the business for both sides. And interestingly, there's some good players in both teams, man. Um, okay, these are the lineup for Uganda. You've got one Tigan doing the job as a goalkeeper. Then you have a back four of uh Aucho, Awan, the Awani. Then you have a Kayodo. Maybe it's Kayode, but it's Kayodo. Then you have Lawanga. Those names are terrible, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sure I'm killing the name, man. But it is what it is, guys. So you have in the Mato, then you have a Mugabe.
Oh.
Then you're back now. Can you hear me now?
Oh, you won't believe you won't believe this, bro. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, what
I
happened?
had muted the TV. Oh no. So I restarted my PC for no reason. Wow.
Wow.
I am not moving like South Africa, bro. But anyway, shout out to you, Timber, and the viewers. How you doing, bro?
I'm okay. I'm just reading out the lineups, guys, man. I'm sorry, you take over,
Oh,
man,
is
because
that out?
those names, I'm sorry, those names you have to you have to look what you want to do with those names, man. So
Nah,
back to
bro.
you.
What are you saying, bro? This is I was doing an MTN 8 Watchalong the other day. Why is it so dark in here? And then I was struggling to say some of the guys, and they South African, and I said, "Ooh, this is not a good
Wow.
look."
No, I'm still on the what's it called?
It's
I've not even
crazy,
got to
bro.
Nigeria.
Bafana is playing today.
Why are you
Yeah,
watching the
like
game?
Bafana is playing today, and they already qualified. I think it's on SuperSport. I'm
No,
just waiting to see if it shows up.
I'm actually watching it on SABC too
Oh,
because
don't let's support. I pay TV
SABC
license, bro. So I need to watch SABC just for the TV license.
two. Yeah, it's on SABC two, man. I don't know. I didn't even check about if there is going to be on Super Sport, but I
The problem,
believe if it's going to be on, it will be on Super Sport two. I think, but
yeah, I think so as well, bro. Because there's no PSL happening, so that
hmm,
channel tends to be dedicated to PSL stuff. But people need to be watching these CAF games, bro. I mean, these are AFCON games because, bro, last time when we had international tournaments, AFCON was the best one in my opinion. I enjoyed AFCON last time, and it's really nice that South Africa qualified again. I think we could have actually won the last tournament if it wasn't for our lack of being clinical against
yeah,
Nigeria.
yeah, yeah.
I think Nigeria was. I think it was
No,
Nigeria
message
that
you.
beat us, right?
Yeah,
in the
we're
last.
not clinical at all, man.
Yeah, we
We
were not
weren't
clinical
clinical,
because we were
honestly.
the better team, bro. We had the
Yeah,
better chances. But football is a game of you take your chances, you win. If you don't take them, that's why when
that's
people say, "But United was good under Ten Hag," but you didn't take chances. Like
bro. We don't want to hear that, man. Get
it's
it done.
it just sounds
Get
like
it done.
excuses to me, bro. But did you read the Uganda starting 11?
Yeah, I did. I stopped on the way, man. I think I stopped with on Mugabe.
Mugabe.
I thought,
So you're still on the defense.
yeah, I stopped on Mugabe. So those names are just,
uh,
man.
okay, let me try. Okay, so I'll start from scratch. Uganda starting 11. They've got one Tenga in goal, and then they've got Samukula. I think that's on the right wing with Mugambi and Awani. I want to say in the center back positions. Kayondo is the left winger. So they're playing a 4-3-3. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe that's why they top of the group. And then they've got Okelo, Luanga, Ocho as their midfield. No, I'm lying. Yeah, the three behind the actual midfield, which is what's this guy's name? Simugabi, Omendi, Mato, and then we've got Mahopa. Yeah, that one I can say. Mahopa. Hey,
Yeah,
Mahopa. And then
Maopa.
let's move to South African people. Hopefully, I don't butcher these because wow, I'm South African. This will not look good if I don't get this right. We've got Ronald Williams. I believe he's the captain, right, for Bafana Williams. Last time I checked,
Yeah, he's
or,
the
or
captain.
do we have a different captain? I don't know. Then we've got Mudau,
Modal.
Dotli, Mudiba. That is our back four. Mukwena,
Mokoena.
Obas. Hey, that's such a like a I don't know
I
cape.
love that guy called Mokoena, man. That guy's a baller, man. Honestly.
Yeah, bro,
God.
Mukwena. But there's another Mukwena ahead of this Mukwena because the two I just read are the central so they're the holding sixes, and then in
Okay.
midfield you've got Mukwena on the right wing, Larue in the number 10 position, Apolis in the left wing position. Oh, Mukhopa is our player. There we go. I was confused. I was like, why is there Mukhopa in Uganda?
Yeah,
Mukhopa is
Mokopa.
our player. Is our player, bro.
Honestly. It
But
will be nice.
hey, bro, did you catch this stream that Kenny's talking about? Apparently, Joe Blackman's team didn't do well against KG's team yesterday. Kenny, I swear
Oh,
you're the one who said I should go to Joe's team, bro. What advice are you giving me, bro?
because one thing is that I think I did watch a few of it, and surprisingly, I think Joe Black actually they went ahead first, but I did not really know they were actually playing against KG's team because I was thinking they were playing those pro club. They were just streaming all together, playing against a random team. I never knew it was actually a competition because it was late. It was kind of late though, so I had to just go to bed, man.
You
Because
know what it is, bro. So apparently there was one team when they started, right? And
Mhm.
then people obviously broke the rules of how the team operates. So there was an
Okay,
internal. So the conclusion of that beef was okay. You start a team, I start a team. We play each other. We see whose team is better.
all right,
And
all
I
right.
guess Joe's team didn't show up yesterday. Apparently, people were never under pressure. People felt like what it was like to be a football player yesterday. When it's time to perform on the day,
Like crazy. It's
big
crazy,
game,
man.
big game players didn't show up yesterday. Apparently,
It's just video. It's video game, guys, man. Like what are we doing here? It's video game.
hey, Temba, don't say that, bro. The way
I don't
people
think I
were
should,
angry at each other, you would swear it's bigger than a video game. I was like, guys, nah, I was gonna buy this game, but if it's doing this to friendships, I don't know, man. People are
no,
friends
man.
and they're beefing. Nah.
Me. I'll give it. I'll give it a shot, man. Honestly, I think I'll look into it as well. Give it a
Well, I
shot,
want to get a PS5, but hey, right now, it's Christmas time. It's time to buy uniform for next year. Hey,
bro. School fees as well. I
but, has the game
was
started?
watching. Yeah, it has 4 minutes so far.
So Super Sport is not is just betraying me. Okay. Let me
You
just
have to
go
go
to
to.
SBC.
I thought you said you were going to SCBC already. We've played the 4 minutes, 5 minutes actually. So beside the
Jeez, what
pay
channel
TV
is
license,
SBC on GSTV these days? Oh, there it is.
I think it's no 192 or 191. Let me just check real quick, man.
This is
Because
how you know that I don't watch TV at all. I have
it is
no idea.
192 to be sure.
Kenny, do you have EAFC 25? Why are you still a free agent, bro?
Romy, I don't have five yet. Only have
Oh, you got
24. I don't have
24.
five. Yeah, I don't have 25 yet, man.
I saw that it's cross-platform, so I was wondering should I still buy a PS5? But I was like, yeah, I should just get a PS5. Why not?
Man.
But anyway, people, to those who are watching, this is the AFCON qualifier, which ironically, I think both Uganda and South Africa have qualified in this group for AFCON. I'm not sure who's hosting the next AFCON next year. I'm not really
Morocco.
sure. Oh,
It's
is it
Morocco.
Morocco?
Yeah,
Oh, that would be such a nice country to visit, hey? If I
it's
had money.
Morocco.
Damn.
Bro, tell me about it, man. Honestly. But at the end of the day, as you said, it's all about the money, man. If you got the money, it would be nice to go,
Bro.
man.
That's why people need to subscribe so that I can go watch South Africa play AFCON.
You
Back in the day,
know,
we had to watch other people play the AFCON because Mafana wasn't qualifying. Today, we are back.
but at least what's this guy is doing something, man. What's his name? Ugo Boss. Honestly, I just wish what he was actually doing, a coach have done it earlier before now, because we're going to see a manager that understands what it takes to just win. It does not matter if you have to get all your team from one team, because one thing I like about what he did in Nations Cup was the fact that he select almost everybody from Sundowns. And I tell you, Makopa, was not really clinical. I wished Peter Shawolele was actually South African. I'm sorry, man. We're going to smash guys, man. We're going to smash teams. Honestly, I just think our
Yeah.
forward line killed us, man. The forward line killed us big time.
And also, Percy Tau was very disappointing in the last
Yeah,
tournament
it was
because
crap as
I,
well. Oh
I had
God.
so much hope for him because he was so good at Sundowns. And when he went overseas, I thought maybe he'd get better with the type of footballing education he would get overseas. But it almost he did well at Club Brugge. I'll give him that much. He played in the Champions League. But when he
Yeah.
moved to, I think was it Egypt? Where did he move to?
Yeah, it was Egypt. Al Hilal.
I
He was
don't know.
playing.
His
He was
form
playing. He
just
was. He was playing under what's his name? Motipe. Is it no? Pizzo.
yeah, I
Pizzo
was
was
playing under
coaching that
Pizzo.
team. Yeah, Pizzo then. So I don't know what happened. He was playing with that
I wonder
Pizzo.
if Pizzo's got UEFA coach badges. Hey, that guy should be in Europe. He's such a good coach, bro.
No, I think I'm sure. I'm sure he will have, man. I'm sure, because if you don't tell us, yeah, I think that guy can actually coach a proper team in Europe.
He
Honestly,
would be a better manager than that Martinez guy that Portugal have, in my opinion.
honestly, man, it would be
That
from
Martinez
Fernand
guy
as
is
well.
dirty, bro. He's gonna waste those guys, Bruno and them. He's gonna waste them. I'm telling you.
It's not the first time we've seen it, man. It's not the first time we've seen. We've seen. You know, there are some managers whereby I think you just need to just give them good managers, man. Martinez somehow just get all this top job, man.
And he was crap at Everton as well, bro. So I don't know how this guy just
It
keeps
was crap
getting.
as Everton, but one thing about Martinez is this, man. At least you can see what he's doing. Like, even when he went to Belgium, as much as people want to say, no, man, he just wasted the talent, man. That guy also made them like what they were, you know.
Ah,
So
I
that's the
don't know,
thing.
Tim. I don't rate
Because
Martinez,
yes,
bro.
they have good players, no doubt. They've got top players, no doubt. But the honest truth is that those guys as well, those guys he manage, Andy Hazard, Bashwai, Lukaku. I don't think even Trossard was in that team as yet. Trossard was not there
Mm-mm.
yet.
But remember, bro, he had the best center back pairing that remember when Tottenham was still good under Poch. So he had
Mhm.
Vertonghen and what is that other guy's name?
Uh,
They played together
he, even,
at
he,
Tottenham.
he even had Thomas Van Malen as well.
He had
Thomas Van
Axel
Malen from
Witzel when he was
Arsenal.
still young, bro. That guy had
Yeah,
Witzel when Witzel was still young, bro.
yeah, yeah.
That was the
Yeah,
golden generation. I don't understand, bro, what that guy did.
but man, yet again, you don't blame the man. You have to blame the man.
Bro,
So
if
that's
if
it.
that was Ten Hag wasting those guys, you would be on his neck, bro. I'm just saying.
No, no, no. Compared to where Belgium was coming from to what he did with Belgium, I have no reason to mourn, man, because he came in and naturally did well. Even with Portugal, like he has done well, and sometimes I also put the blame on the players as well, man. Sometimes no, I put the blame on the players as well because you guys are top guns, man. Morocco should not be beating you guys. Morocco should. There's no reason why Morocco should be Portugal. Okay, he was not the one. It was actually Fernando Torres and Santos. But we have always known that Fernando Santos was a crap manager anyway. We've always known that.
Yeah, that's true, bro.
But
Wait,
but
is my phone wearing? Oh, they're wearing the green. Okay, okay, okay.
yeah, we're in the green because Uganda are playing at home, so we're in the green. They've
Can
actually
you
controlled
imagine
the
how
game so
weird it
far.
must be for South Africa, bro? You coming to qualify, and then they call you and say, "Hey guys, you qualified. The other team didn't do their job before
Yeah.
you've even hit the goal."
And maybe that would have also made the manager change some formations and anyway. But I don't
Yeah,
think
but I
Timbers
wanna,
one is starting.
be on top of the group though, because I saw Uganda's only 2 points ahead of us as things
No,
stand.
no. I still believe we can top the group, man. We can.
Bro, what happened to Nigeria, bro? I saw your status. You weren't happy.
Like I don't, no, it's not. Who cares? I don't care about the Nigeria, man. But the thing is that the reason why I posted my status is because of people that overhyped this guy called Osimhen, man. And like I don't understand people that overrated that guy. That guy is a scrub, man. Honestly, there are so many strikers I would take, you know, before that guy. Coming to this season, somebody was saying to me on Twitter, uh, overhyping the draft. So I said to him, I said, dude, I am going to mention like 10 strikers that are better than Osimhen. And the guy was just came out like, no, I challenge you. Mention 10. I mentioned 30. I end up mentioning 30. 30. Because one thing is this, man, Lautaro Martinez is better than this guy. Ivan Toni is better than this guy. This guy,
I said it,
all he
bro. I said
has
I
is
would
just
take
all he
Tony
has is
ahead of
pace.
Osimhen.
Like if he's that good, he would have gotten a club. He won't be playing in Galatasaray. If he's that good, like he's that good at how people overrate him and hype him. For me, I said I still believe Osimhen is the worst striker Nigeria have ever had. Like Super Eagles have ever produced. Osimhen is the worst of them all. Worst of them all.
Yeah, but here's the problem, bro. People who, if you don't watch a player, people don't know these things because I watched him. I guess it's not the same, but I watched him at the AFCON, bro. And I said, if this is the same guy that helped Napoli win the league, he should be head and shoulders above most of the people that are in AFCON. He should be scoring a lot of the bro. That guy was not even getting on chances. That's why I said, even in our game, our strikers were just absent.
Mhm.
Like I
Mhm.
don't even remember seeing that guy play for Nigeria when we were playing them. And I was like, guys, nah, bro. If this is Oshman, drop me off, bro. This is crap. He's crap.
The issue is
I don't
this,
want
man. The issue is this. They were putting Napoli winning the league on Osimhen. That's our fan base from Nigeria. Because one thing is this, man. I honestly believe that what's it called? Napoli won that Scudetto not only because of Osimhen. You have players like Kvaratskhelia, you have players like Simeone, De Lorenzo, Pellegrini. Most of these guys are people whereby if they are not winning on the pitch, maybe the first half is not really going well. They bring some of these players in and they get the job done. Just that it happened that Victor Osimhen actually had more goals, but it does not automatically means he was the better player. For me, Kvaratskhelia actually did a lot, and that was the reason why immediately Kvaratskhelia dropped in form. It looked like it affected all the
uh,
old players because there was nobody producing anymore, and
so
Osimhen
it's
could not even do anything.
so it's kind of like
But
with De Bruyne and Haaland. You see how Haaland is
yeah,
suffering
yeah, that kind of a thing. Yeah,
without De
exactly,
Bruyne.
exactly. Because one thing, like I still say, if he's that good, because one thing is this, man, Ademola Lookman right now. is playing very well at Atalanta. He has started more games. He has scored goals and everything. Like you can say, okay, yes, this guy is single-handedly doing it for Atalanta. Whereas you cannot say the same thing for Osimhen. And the fact that Antonio Conte got the job and made a demand that he actually wanted Lukaku. Lukaku.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, instead of trying to work with Osimhen, but
Yeah,
Lukaku's a better striker than Osimhen.
that's
Let's
the thing.
just let's be honest.
People will not people will not really agree with you because one thing is that I always sometimes say, I said like we don't give Lukaku the respect he deserves because he has actually dropped form. But when you go and check his stats, his numbers, they are crazy. Like the goals is they are crazy, and it does not make is not rocket science. But when you look at combined transfer, I think is number one or number two
Bro,
behind
even
Neymar.
when he played even when he played for us, bro, as much as we laughed at him, he was
Yeah,
pretty decent for us, bro. I mean, look at what we have now.
like
We've got a bloody Hoyland
that's what
that
I want to
does
say right
nothing
there.
every other
That's what I want to
day.
say right there.
Lexi
That's what I want
does
to say right
absolutely
there.
nothing. So Lukaku's a good striker, bro. He's just not loyal, bro. He just twerks for everybody. That's his only problem.
It my man talks. He kicks everybody's badge, man. That's what I like. I look at. He kicks all your badges, man.
That man is twerking too much.
But it doesn't mean that he's a good, for me. I think he's a good player. I will not lie, and he's better than whatever you guys like. I don't want to know. They might want to argue it, but it is better than everything up front right now for United. I will not lie to you. It's a
Yeah,
fact.
bro. Like, bro, I was saying, I don't know which live it was. It might have been ours or another channel, but I was saying that whole front three, in my opinion, if we're gonna hate on Xerxes, bro, because that's what people are doing. People want to throw Xerxes away. He's crap, whatever. Okay, it's fine, bro. I'm not player FC. I'm United FC. That's my team. Then we
Yeah.
have to also look at Hoyland. What is Hoyland doing? Nothing.
Mhm.
He's here
Mhm.
for 2 seasons. He's doing nothing.
Fact.
Uh, Canacho, I'll give him more leniency, bro, because he actually scores goals for us. And then
Score
Rashford,
goals, man.
on the other hand, is also doing nothing. So that means that whole front line has to be refreshed. Bar Canacho, in my opinion,
And
and Ahmad.
and, and this is why I say something, man. When somebody is trying to make argument for saying Ahmad he's not getting chances because he's not playing well, like Mark would do. Like
Mm.
I would understand if everybody playing up front are doing extremely well. I would understand. But in a situation whereby everybody is crap, the only person that you can point out to, which most of all will say is crap as well, Ganacho delivers, call goals and everything. Everybody else
Yeah.
are crap. So what gives you the audacity to actually call out a what's his name? Ahmad to say he has had more chances, blah 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 blah. No, everybody is crap. Let everybody get the opportunities. We saw a situation whereby a manager played a player for 18 months, but say he want to play into form. Because the question I always ask, what happens? Why is it that some players are allowed to drop stinkers upon stinkers and they still get game time? And another
Well,
player gets a bad game, gets dropped.
well,
And
dude,
that
like
is one thing you understand.
you have to understand, bro. United fans are special fans, Timber, because the other day people were saying, now that Ruben is here, let's give Rashi a chance. We don't know, he might get. I'm like, get Rashi back for the how manyth time, bro? You guys really trying to revive Rashford's career every time a manager walks into the door. And then he lies to you by giving you one good season
One
with
good
like
season.
10, 15 goals. And
Then
then it's back extended the next
then
week. Come
increase the
on,
salary again. Increase the salary. Honestly, like
bruh.
I said it, and I'll still stay by it. I believe that guy just needs to just go, man. Like it's overdue. He needs to go. And
Bro,
I've
especially if we don't
mentioned
have,
it on our
bro,
previous show. I
especially
said
now,
it.
right? Remember Timber when we were trying to get rid of Ten Hag and people were saying, budget this, budget that. We have to pay Ten
Yeah.
Hag 17. Well, if there's no if there is no more money because we fight Ten Hag, sell Rashi. He's pure profit.
Sell him.
You you sell
Sell him.
him, you
50,
can make up
50 million
whatever
is a lot of
money.
money.
Yeah, bro, sell him. And I
Because
reckon you could get like 55 plus 5 in add-ons for him,
now
in my opinion.
I think you get 60 for Rashford. Because but one thing I would say is this, man. With you Rashford is playing himself. He plays as somebody that is not enjoying football. You know, like which club will sign Rashford right now? Because the only club I think will sign Rashford, you might want to say someone like Tottenham. But for me, I still think he's not a better player than you mean Son. Even with the fact that Son is older than him, I don't think he's a better player than Son. I
I
don't
don't know,
think he can
man.
bench Son in that
Arsenal
position.
likes to
He
save.
can't.
Arsenal likes to buy people's second hands, bro. So I don't know, bro.
Man, Arsenal will just bring the 40 million, 50 million because Chelsea will not buy him. I don't
Bro,
think Newcastle will
Arsenal
buy
bought
him.
Kai Havertz for flipping 60 million when Kai Havertz was crap. No, actually,
No, they want they
light,
believe they will change him now.
light
They believe they will
60,
change.
bro. Who knows?
They will
Arteta
change
might
him.
revive his career, although Arteta just seems to be addicted to goalkeepers, bro, because none of his forwards are doing well at the moment, bro.
The possibility of Arteta signing Onana is higher than him coming to Rashford. And coming to Onana, I've not really been bad this season, man. He has
Now,
actually been very, very decent, man.
our defense and our not our mid our defense and goalkeeper are the only things because the midfield also has been a bit weird this season, to be
Mhm.
honest. I don't know, bro. Maybe it's the Ten Hag effect.
Yeah, you could say so, man. But what is that? I want to just have you seen Bruno playing recently? Because Bruno was somebody whereby we were calling drop, 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 drop. But ever since Tenag was sacked, I don't think he has been that bad, man. He has
It
actually
hasn't
been
been that bad,
playing.
bro. He's scoring goals again.
He's been
Bro, I
playing.
told you, Tell me. I feel like I said it one of these streams. I said, bro, this Bruno guy, that those chances he missed, I said, him and Delo, I said, These ones was talking to Ronaldo in Portugal. They don't like this guy anymore.
Honestly, man. Because I said something. I said it. I think I remember I said it to Drex. I said, Drex, I believe these players have checked out on this manager. They've checked out. And just was like, no, man. He does not think that a professional player would do that. I said, bro, they've checked out on this guy, man. Because like since Bruno was doing, Bruno all of a sudden Bruno was just man. Like I don't rate Bruno, but I know that Bruno is not that like it's not like rubbish or crap. And honestly, Diego Dalot, that boy he missed against West Ham. I'm sorry, he's a defender. I know, but Diego Dalot is a defender that knows how to score goals. On the good, that's a goal, man. Like I need to have I wish I can have an interview to ask Diego Dalot and say, bro, like how did you manage to lose that ball? How? Because the probability of losing that goal is like the probability of it from that place.
After doing all of that hard work, bro. Even Ten Hag knew, nah, bro. I need to just go find some, bro. That guy went to, was it his in-laws place, like some remote place, bro. That guy went into hiding to spend his 70 million.
70.5 million. Man, he went to watch a game between was the Ajax and is the Ajax versus PSG or Feyenoord. He was there watching the game. See, man
Oh,
is
is
looking
it?
for a way to get his job back.
Yeah, maybe he's going to go back and ask them, hey
He will
guys,
just go.
I'm back, you know. you know.
I'm available in the market.
Uh,
Ajax is 11, man. And somebody was saying, no, Sporting Lisbon will take him. I said, Sporting Lisbon, they've already promoted their manager for the youth team, Jao Pedro. Then I saw
yeah.
one guy made a meme of a Tenag saying, Anasa comes to get Tenag, Ronaldo nightmare. I said to him, I said, bro, I replied to him, I said, you know what is this, man? Ronaldo is Al Nassr. If they will not go anywhere in Tenag, because they're going anywhere Tenag, the man is leaving immediately. And
But
the man leaves.
how is what you call this Ajax doing? Because I heard that they were suffering when Ten Hag left. Because I think what is their other team? PSV was the one
Yeah,
winning the
PSV,
leagues.
PSV and Feyenoord. One thing is this, man. You know, people want to drive agenda to suit what they are driving out. One thing is, what do you expect from a team that sold most of the players that they've won the league with? They would definitely
Mm.
struggle. They would definitely struggle. They would definitely.
Yeah,
And
but
we see it. We saw it with Leicester. Leicester won the league in 2016.
and
What happened?
everybody bought their players. Yeah,
Everybody bought a player. So it will always happen. And Ajax, and it's like of Ajax, Benfica, Sporting Lisbon, Brighton. Those are closer by. They make player like they make player and they make money from the players. So with Ajax, it is not something you should be surprised about because it's bound to happen. A transfer market whereby you lose a player like Fran de Jong, Matthias Delete, David Nares, you lost Martinez, you lost Mazuari, you lost Anthony. So what is left? Now they have to go back to the drawing board now to go and bring players now from their what's it called? The youth team again, promote them again
Mm,
to start working with those
mhm.
teams. So what are you expecting? So that's the thing. But people will not say that. They will not say no. They are struggling. They are struggling. They will say they've sacked
Yeah,
their
there's
manager.
no,
The manager they are
yeah, there's
sacking, how
no
much are they
what they
paying
said.
him? Because to sack manager, how much are they paying the manager? If they're paying him top money, they will then sack him. They won't understand that no, man, this is on us as well. But the manager also is not earning that much. I believe so. Because if Anthony was earning £20,000 a week at Ajax,
And
then
they
from
bumped
20
him up to I don't
to
know what at
200
United, bruh.
200,000.
Bruh. What kind of nonsense is that, bruh? What's wrong with this team? Like, Chamba, in the real world, if I'm earning 20 grand, bro, and you say to me, I'll give you 60 grand, I'll be like, that's triple the money. I'll take it, bro. What? There was no need to do 200,000. That's 10 times the money, bro. Nah. That's why when people say it's the same cycle, I'm like, no, guys. You understand that the last people are the ones who gave Anthony this 200,000. You think Omar Barada and them men are gonna look at a contract and say, oh, he's earning 20K. Okay, we'll give you 10 times. No, they're not crazy, bruh. Oh, it's gonna kick to Bafana. I don't know if my stream is behind or what.
No, it's the same. It's corner kick.
I won't lie, this team in the final third has been struggling. Like the final pass hasn't. Look at this. The ball is running away from Mukwena there for a bit there because I don't know. Maybe the pitch is too bouncy. I don't know, bro. But that pitch looks nice and green, eh?
Yeah. Looks very nice and green, man.
Hey, but look at these guys, bro. Gayton took away funding and they still went to go watch football. Two fans.
No, what are you expecting? I know people are expecting that the likes of they will not really go. No, man. They see showcase to people like no, man. Fuck it, man. We will still go. We are going to be there live.
Yeah, they must
We are
stop
going to be
crying,
there.
bro. Mama Joy are crying about free money, bro. There's no free money. Just taxpayer money.
And my joy. But honestly, man, come on.
Hey, but those guys made money, bro, from just being supporters. Yo, I
Oh,
Temba.
they were doing something, though. They were doing. Just that I understand what's his name did. Is it Gating? What's his name? McKinsey. McKinsey,
Yeah.
yeah. He did something, man. But see, Mama just said to him, man, bro, don't worry. I've got money to take
Honorable
over.
Gayton McKenzie. Ay, 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 ay.
I still have money to go.
Gayton for president, guys. I'm telling you. Gayton
Honestly,
for
that
president.
guy, that guy did so many things, man. Even the scandal of the Miss World and everything. You know, he was one that also asked something to say about it, and the whole thing they started being serious about the whole investigation and every stuff like that. Because
Yeah.
initially, when it started, everybody kept quiet. When he came outside and said, if she's not, she's not. They have to take her out. That was when they did proper investigation, man. Ah, come on. Lord.
Bruh, Gayton is not scared of nobody, bruh. That guy fetches people.
Man is jogging. They is going for road work and everything, man.
Yeah,
He's going for road work.
Temba, jogging clears the mind.
Fact, man. I think
It's good, bruh. Next year, I must go buy myself when I've paid for school fees. I must go buy myself some new running shoes, bruh. I
bro.
miss running.
See, miss running. Man. What I used to do
Yeah,
before we used to play those five aside. So go
yeah.
and play five aside. Ah man, bro, that there's no like when you play five aside, man. That's where you know if you're fit or not, man.
Yeah. And you know what I like about five aside? It's close quarter, so there's no this thing of switching pitch, wada. It's like end to end.
But man,
Yay.
man, it is very, very it's like it's tough, man. Because when you look at it, you're like it's 5 aside, it's too easy. Bro, when the game
Nah.
starts, Lord.
reckon people who can play five-a-side are actually technically gifted players, bro, because you don't have a lot of time on the ball. There's no that thing of, bro, the minute you receive the ball, somebody's marking you, and and it's tight corners and angles, bro. I remember even like indoor, like when we play indoor football, Jesus, I will run on indoor football.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's
I
true.
think I played that thing like once, and I said, guys, you know what? It's fine. I'll come support you guys. That thing is too hectic, bro. Yay.
Bro, indoor football is also nice, man. It's very, very nice. I don't lie to you, man. And it helps. Like one thing about it, man. Where it affects it's here, your chest.
Bruh,
Your
that's what I'm
chest.
saying. You want to know you're fit because I remember I wasn't as like fat as I am now. I was actually fit, bro, but I was drenched in sweat, bro. Like you would swear I wasn't fit. Hey, but
Mhm.
like you said, it's nice,
No,
bro.
the way you
Big
are
up
right,
to you, man.
the way you are right now, if you're going to play five-a-side football, what you have to do is you have to wear a plastic bag. You wear a plastic bag before you wear the jersey.
Yeah.
Bro, before the way you will sweat, you,
Hey,
the way you will sweat, bro,
proper cardio, that thing, bro.
man, ah, God. Because when I went to, there was one I went to by Norwood, it's Norwood. I went to one Norwood, because there is one they did now in Festival Mall. So, but upstairs, even in Festival, I've not really gone to that one. And that is, they said Super Sport also, they've got an academy there. I went to Super Sport for my son, my bro, fucking expensive every month, about 5.5. I ran away, bro. It's like, come on, man, 5.5 every month. Imagine.
On top of school fees, nah, bro.
On top of school fees, bro. Man, it's not easy, man. It's not easy, bro.
But
But the
it
game,
would be nice for me if my son could get like a sponsorship because like the scouts that come from overseas. Because I think one of somebody I know, somebody's kid actually left. What team is he playing for in England? Forgot now. Like they come and watch South African kids, and they
that's
if
where,
they like your kid,
which, which club was he playing at?
I'm not really sure which club he was playing at locally, but basically they just come, they scout. So I know like Dortmund scouts come here, Ajax scouts come here. Who else overseas? I think even Manu's scouts come here, if I'm not mistaken. Bruh,
Because
they take your kid while they're still small, and then they put them
yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
academy. Obviously, sad, bruh, because your kid is still like 6 or 7, but they will
Mhm.
pay for school, they'll pay for everything, bruh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But one thing about, I think mostly they come to Safa. Is Safa they go mostly, man, because I don't think all those Mambolodi Sundowns, Super Sports, they have this corruption going on right now. Whereby sometimes now when they understand scout is coming, they get to take bribes from the players of the club. Because I have a kid that was saying it to me, telling me that if you want to be in the first 11, whereby on the day whereby there's cut around, your dad has to pay around 50 grand. And the 50 grand you're paying now is not that you're being chosen. It just give you that spotlight. You still have to go there yourself and showcase what you've got. Like he plays for Mamelodi Sundowns. By the one, this one they trained by Chlorocope. I don't know if you know it. They trained there.
Yeah, yeah.
But man, you got to quit, man, because they were paying money for academy for nothing, and thereby still they don't really get to play matches or showcase what they have in this key challenge and everything. They left.
So that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing I was gonna say. I don't like local football because of that. It almost feels like it's a mafia because a lot of the times when our kids wanna go overseas, so like when they make it to the first team, and then like an
Hmm.
overseas team comes, you hear stories of hey, the owner doesn't want to let the player go, wara wara,
Mm.
they threatening their life, and it's sad, bruh, because I'm like, it means somebody overseas thinks this kid is good, bro. And it's easier to become successful overseas when you go there while you're young. You can't, but who was that guy, bro? He played for Chiefs. He went to Turkey when he was old, bro, and he was fat. And they said, nah, bro, go back.
No,
What
man.
is
It's
this,
rare.
bro?
It's rare. Like it's before, back in the days, that's whereby scouts will come in, scout you maybe like I don't think they scout beyond 8, 9, 10. I think maximum will be 12 because they want them like you said, very young, where they can breed them. Before back in the days, they can still come there, see you at 17, 21, 25. They take you not anymore because the football age right now have changed. They've changed because football right now they believe once you are on your 28 or 25, before you can still
They,
get 28. You see, like now, whereby we talk about the likes of Rashford. When people say he's still young. Yes, back in the days, he's still young. He's not
still
in his
young
prime
now.
yet. But right now, brood, once you're 27, 25, bro, you should be doing things, man. Do stuffs. Because the age rate have
Uh,
changed. And now, yet again, at some point, we were saying 17, 18, 19, 20 was more. Then there comes Lemmy Yamal. Yamal says, hold my beer. They shut
but you
that
know
thing
what?
up.
I hope Gaten will change that, bro, because apparently him and Safa have been clashing.
Oh, that would be nice, man. That would be nice, honestly. It would be nice to see because it's
Because I
it
want to see
it
more South Africans play in like the Premier League or
they're top player, man. Like
Serie
when
A, or you know what I'm saying?
yeah, when I go to watch those Temisa football, those
Oh, the
Ikasi,
Phillies games.
Kasi to Kasi, yeah, those Philly, bro. When you go there, you see top players, you see things happening, but then you might ask yourself, okay, why is this guy not playing in the league? Why is he not somewhere outside
Too
the
much
country
corruption,
playing?
bro, in our football federation.
Too much corruption, man. It's just crazy. Honestly, it's just crazy. There's one guy I saw when I went for the Philly. I know it's around this time, around December to January. That's when
Yeah,
they do that Phillies
the
whatever.
tournament. Yeah.
Bro, you will see
And Super Sport
ballers.
is also always there, but you'll never see these guys from the Phillies games make it to like a professional team.
And that's
Bruh,
what I don't understand, man. I don't like I find I don't understand whereby it's been televised and you will not tell me they are not owners of clubs, coaches of clubs not watching it. You should be able to see a player you can actually utilize in your team because imagine you are playing, you're not even playing on a very, very professional pitch whereby everything cemented and or carpet grass. They are playing the
mm,
football on like ground,
gravel.
ground,
On the gravel. Oh.
gravel. And you can still see some people when they control the ball, pass the ball, and everything. And you ask yourself, if somebody can do that on the gravel, whereby like when the possibility of the ball coming down, eat here and go this way, not eat here and come to you, eat and go this way is very high. But you see them, they will still be able to control it, pass the ball. And you
Imagine,
watch it,
bro. First
Super
touch on
Sports
the gravel
televise
is
it.
crazy.
Super Sports televise it. People are talking about skills. Want to see skills? Go to a classic football, you see skills.
Uh,
Crazy skills, mad skills.
uh,
Honestly. Ah, Lord, man. Or you see those passes, funny passes, not looking the ball pass. Those ones are small. There's some crazy passes you see.
people
Hey
think
God,
people like Neymar are special, bro. You go there to Kasi, that thing is
bro!
normal.
I
Those
saw I saw,
tricks.
I saw one guy. The guy was
Uh,
clapping. The guy was clapping his hand. Did like this. He did like this. He passed the ball already. I said, man. I said, God. Those guys they play with the ball, man. They play with the ball, bro. Ah, come on. Then
and
you
so
ask yourself,
imagine if you took that timber and you put them in an academy where you get
yeah,
them to learn tactics and
yeah,
footballing structure, bruh, with coaches
yeah,
and nutritionists. Ah, bruh, I'm telling you,
Lord,
bruh.
Lord. Because some of these guys as well, what also kills them is because now, okay, yeah, they can say that no man, we're just playing for fun, nothing. And you get to see some of them they drink and you don't really, show up for it. But man, when you look at them, you can see that they are a good player. I have one I was playing with them, Bogani. Bogani is a South African Zulu boy. He's a good player, good right back. But with time, even I had one that we're calling him X, the midfielder. He was very, very good because I played this league, this grassroots league. I played it when they played in Alexandra. I
Mm,
played it. They qualified for because it's that Alex League. Then you have the Castle League. So the Castle
yes,
League, you have the NFD. No, you have the
NFD.
Vodacom. Is it, is Vodacom? Vodacom,
But
they have
remember,
NFD.
yeah, at the Vodacom level was a bit dodgy because
No, it's
even
even
if you
dodgy
win
now.
Vodacom, you still have to
Yeah.
go to play the other winners in the other provinces or something like. So it's not straightforward.
Yes,
And
now
then after the
they
Vodacom,
were
then it's NFD. Then
the
after
NFD.
NFD, then it's
Yeah, then
PSL.
the PSL. So I played that first grassroots one. We won the league and everything. Our team owner sold the spot to man, bro.
Ah, you guys won and then you sold the spot.
we,
Wow.
we
But you know
you
what?
know what? We sold it because what is that? Vegeta, at that point in time, everybody played for my team. Most of us were Nigerian guys and we are South African guys. So, and most of us did not have papers. You understand?
Okay.
So now we were still playing the it was they allowed us. So when we played the what's it called now? The when we qualified now to
Yeah.
the Castle League now is a different ball game entirely. Now you have to have your papers and everything. So they were even at some point they were like, no, let's do jiga jiga. We're like, Mama, no, don't do jiga. Our team owner. So Mama, what we'll do? Let's set the spot. Let's sell it. We'll play this one again, bro. We sold it, man. There's this thing called black poison in Nales. So we had black poison. We
You know,
had black mambas.
it's
Guy
funny you
was
say
so
that. I'm not surprised, bro, because I swear that's what Swallows did to get back to PSL. Those guys were struggling. They in Castle. They just
yeah.
bought status, bro, and came
No,
back.
they sell it. Because one thing that they look at, there are teams out there by they play well and everything. Some of the players are not really like registered or they buy the sport. When they buy the sport, then they keep the name as well. They keep the name, continue with the name. Then maybe like we took over their own name. We took over their own name now. Black Poison now took it. So from there, that was we basically kept doing selling the sport. So it got to a point. There was this guy that came to our team now, a white guy, came and watched the game, then took interest. The guy is okay, he's ready to sponsor the team. We were still playing the grassroots football, yes, still. He said he's going to sponsor. But what will happen is this: he's going to take 51% shares of whatever that comes in the club. Then our team owner will take 49. Now that is where the greediness started from. Our team owner, we're like, Mom, ah, God, bro, like we're busy begging this lady, like, no, mama, he's not taking your club for you. He just wants the shares. Anything that comes in the club, what he wants. He do not want your team. The more like, no, this guy want to see my club for me. He wants to steal my club for me. Oh, and this guy promised that every month he's going to be they will be doing paper for each person. What we'll do is that we'll just bring everybody will bring our name, we'll put everything, we'll do like a draw, then pick one. Whoever they pick is the guy who they will do the permit. Everybody was happy and agreed and everything. This guy bought us already new short and kit. Our team owner did not agree. Oh. That was why I look at it
So
as
it's
we are
kind of like
playing.
he was basically doing what so Jim was saying, like I'll buy a share and then
Mhm.
I will also put money into the club, and then
Yeah,
whatever profits based on
yeah,
our shares. In this case, he would have 51% of the share.
yeah.
She have
Basically.
49. That's a good deal though, bro. Because if you look at like professional teams, right? The Glazers don't have 100% of the club. They have the most shares together,
Hmm. Hmm.
and they still make lots of money. So that I just think your owner doesn't understand business, bro. Because what that guy was proposing is pretty normal. Because it's very seldom you find where businesses or clubs have one sole shareholder. Like they've got multiple people with shares who pour money into the business. That's how they grow the capital that allows them, like you said, kids, training facilities, training stuff. It's money and it has to come from somewhere. So if she doesn't have the money, that is a good deal.
Man, she did not have the money, bro. I said sometimes when we go to go and play matches, we pop out the money ourselves. Sometimes but last time Katie Park was new to me. I've never seen Katie Park. Then when we come and play games in Katie Park, like all those Katie Park FC, this Katie Park FC will come there, we'll smash them anyhow. Because my team, we had good players in my team, you know. And basically that thing also made my team fell apart, man. Because now I was like, no, man, this is just rubbish we're doing. Rubbish we're doing, man.
Bro, that's the story of all of us. We used to have a local team called Bridge Acres Football Club, bro, and they had
Yeah,
a lot of
he's still
talented.
there. He's still there.
I don't count that one, bruh. I'm talking about the old one.
I went there. He's still there. I went
The
there. I
old
like
one
this
when we
are
used to
playing.
wear
They are
black,
playing
bruh.
here.
It was black.
Yeah.
Those guys had players, bruh. Like my brother's friend. What is his name? They used to call him Mshini. Ay, 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 ay. They used to call that guy Zizu. That's how good he was, bruh.
Wow.
But he's like that. But
Bro.
because of bruh, soccer in this country is
Oh,
like
management, man.
we just
Management
let
as well.
talent just die, bruh.
Honestly. And there's some people whereby they've put their mind on football actually, whereby they've said to themselves, if it's not football, it's not anything. And those set of people are people whereby when you see them right now, they still play football. People in the hood that recognize how good they will be talking highly of them. But when you look at them again, look at their life, you don't get to see anything that they're really doing.
Mm.
Because they've said to themselves, football, I must play. If it's not foot, I have a friend that said, if it's not football, he wants to make money from football. I say, bro, sometimes you might steal football and it might not end up happening. You might also consider doing something else. The guy
But it's
said, no,
life,
it's
bro.
not
Because
for
like
me.
one of my friends was like a goalkeeper, and he didn't make it professionally. But look, today he's the goalkeeping coach of Amazon's first team. Maybe
Just
that's life
imagine.
for you. It
Yeah,
these things
he
happen.
didn't give up now. He did not give up. He did not give up
Ah,
because
that guy,
what is that?
that guy pushed, bro. Yay.
No, you have to push, man. Bro, you have to push me. You have, everything in life has to push me. This, which is why I was saying that there's nothing that is easy in life, man. Nothing. No job that is easy in life. Just like when people say, coaching job is not easy. I say, bro, no job is easy. The job you do is not easy. The one I do is not easy. The coaching job is not easy as well. Sometimes all we just need to use is our common sense. What I will see and say, okay, no, this thing should not be like this. Like we have watched football enough to understand that playing Mazwari as a 10 is a stupid decision. Yeah. If I'm new to football now, I look at it, I'll be like, okay, what is he doing? I don't care. But I've watched football enough to say, no, this is rubbish. And to stand on
You know
my
what it is
ground
for me.
when somebody
You know what
say
it
to
is for
me,
me, Temba.
no, it's the coach. I'll still
The
be telling you it is rubbish.
it's half time, by the way.
Yeah, that time.
That was such a boring half of football, bro. These teams are doing absolute. I respect Timber because Timber watches international football. I can't do this, bro. This
No,
I'm only doing this because I'm happy we qualified
yeah.
for AFCON. That's it. That's the only reason why I'm here. But the thing about when we go back to Mazarawi's thing, that's insulting for me, is that people for weeks told us that Ahmad and Joshua Zirkzee are not good enough. And mind you, these are guys that are technical people who their game technically suits number 10, right? To play in the CM. People told us they can't do it. But the moment we played Mazarawi in number 10, oh, Ten Hag is a genius. Mazarawi is fantastic. I said, guys, are you guys serious? So
Like it
you
worked.
think Ahmad can't do
Like
this?
it worked.
You honestly believe Ahmad can't do this?
Because that decision only worked for 15 minutes. It worked for 15 minutes. It did not work the entire game. And one thing is, these people that are saying he's the manager, he knows what he's doing. We have seen Zexi. Because one thing is this, man, these people are so deluded whereby they've convinced themselves that Zexi is a striker. And they put and make demands of a striker on a player who is actually not a striker, which is why they'll be going in on him, talking crap about him, and this
Yeah,
hatred
but
is ongoing because
it's a bit too much, though. The hatred, it's a bit
they are
much.
still there. No, people are still there. Those 10 people are still there. Those 10 people are still want to see busy moving against this guy because this boy is not a 9. He said it. I am 9.5. 9.5 is what? Close to a 10. Is a 10, not a 9. I'm 9.5. Like he came outside and said it the best way he can. 9.5. When you hear 9.5, 9.5 is what? It's
Well,
10. I'm
second,
between the link between the striker. Between the striker.
yeah,
And he played as a 10 under Ruud van Nistelrooy. We saw how good he was. He looked decent. Like, I don't understand the way he moves the ball. Like,
but hey,
there's a ball
man,
whereby they passed to him. He was making the runs with the ball, trying to go score the ball. Somebody ran from the back, came from where they were, and meet him and take the ball from their feet. because
Yeah, but
you
then
are
they'll
playing him
tell
as a
us that
striker.
they'll tell us that I don't know, man. Like, because people were saying Hoyland is our best striker, but I'm like,
In their own opinion, everybody's one thing about the
what
thing
is he
that
doing though? Let's be honest. Besides fighting people in the center backs,
right now, what is he doing? I would love to know what he's doing currently. I would love to know what he's doing because for me, I don't
I
think
don't know, man.
like you when you talk about Zexi, you also want
Yeah.
to put this guy in the same category because I don't
Mm.
understand how people ends up making excuse for one player but don't make the same excuse for another player. 1 minute they are telling you they don't create chances for our striker, they don't create chances for our striker, but why is Zexi also not getting that excuse of not being chances not being created for him as well? All of a sudden, when Zexi plays, chance is being created for him. Because there's what you call chances, man. There are some things whenever you see comes to Zexi, and people will be like, "Oh, he should be doing better." Bro, that's not a chance. That is not when you see a chance, you know, look, this one is a chance. You should be burying it. There are some whereby you just expect the player to do something magical to just get the ball into the net. Ah,
But you know
come
what the
on, man.
problem is? They tried to play Xerxes the way they play Hoyland, and these guys are not the same. You
They're
can't
not.
play. You can't try to play football that suits. And it's fun. This team is weird, bro. Because I swear, when they're supposed to cross, because Hoyland is a number 9, they don't
Mhm.
cross.
They don't cross.
But Xerxes, who's not a number 9, they want to cross to him,
Yeah,
or they want to
it's
play in behind. And I'm like,
it's
guys,
not.
Zex, if anything, Zexi reminds me more of a Hurricane because Hurricane likes to drop deep to collect the ball and play with the wingers. That's how Hurricane plays. And if we treated that guy the way this Zexi guy has been treated, that guy wouldn't also score, bruh. Because bruh, if you watch Hurricane play, that guy drops deep, bruh. You get frustrated.
It drops deep.
He
You
drops
get
deep, that guy.
it drops deep. The difference between Hurricane and Zex is that Hurricane gets chances created for him
For
on
him,
like
yeah.
on a very good way. Not that we are creating something whereby it's close to a chance. We're talking about a chance whereby I can bury it. You pass the ball for me. I'm one on one with the goalkeeper. I bang in the goal. But some things when you look at the chances that are being created for Zexi, man, sometimes man, Zexi have to be spectacular to score that goal. There's some chances you create, you cross the ball, it knocks the ball. It is two ways. It's like you are good with your head or you're not. If you're not, you're not scoring the ball. If you're good, you score the ball. Like Harry Maguire. So that Harry Maguire gets most of your set piece, but it's not good on the head. Like you ask yourself, I don't know how many goals the likes of Ronaldo have scored on the head. I don't know how many goals. But I'm sure if you go and check how many goals he has scored with his head, it will be going to close to 60, 80 on the head. He is that good. But by now, he knows how to place himself, direct the ball and everything. But some players are not good.
And since he
If you're
was
not a
young,
player,
bro, yeah, that
bro,
guy.
if you're not a player, you're not a player. And one thing for sure is this, man. As much you want to say it, Hoyland has no excuse. Ronaldo scored 24 goals, I think, in 30, 30 something games overall for United. When he came at 37, he scored 24, I'll be 26. Because I remember he scored about 6 goals in Champions League. He scored 18 in the Premiership. He made
You
the
wanna know how
team
many
of the
goals?
year.
You wanna know how many goals Ronaldo scored with his head?
He made how many?
Ronaldo has scored over 150 headed goals in his career.
Imagine,
150
imagine, 150,
with just
bro.
his head.
Only head alone, 150. Man is a man. 150.
His
Like,
head has scored more goals than most of these strikers will score in their career.
God, man. Oh, God. Ah, 150.
Yes, 150.
Yeah. I'm
So
here talking about,
apparently in
I'm talking about
August,
60.
in August last year, he had scored his 145th. That's crazy, bro.
So basically,
So
this
between
season,
last year and this year, he scored over 150 goals with his head. Yeah,
man,
CR7
ah,
is a demon.
that guy is a monster. I'm sorry, man. That guy. No, that guy's a
Yeah.
monster, man.
But bro, what do you
And
think
yeah,
about the first half, bro, between these two teams? Like it just feels like these guys both know they've qualified. They don't.
the thing is that they both know they've qualified, and it seems this Ugandan team are playing to actually just secure that top spot. You know, they're not coming outside to play the
Yeah.
game. South Africa are taking the game more to them. Just that I believe if some players like Tembazwan is on the bench, they are on the pitch, I think would have been able to create something opposite Tau. Because as much
Mm.
as you can say Tau can be crap, but sometimes on this day it will give you a lot. But the likes of Makopa, I don't really rate him, man. I don't rate him. If there's one thing that I wish honestly that Peter Shaw was a South African and Namibian. Honestly, because it will just gel more.
Well, these things in football, you can make a phone call and give people citizenship. It's okay.
Straight up, man. Straight
That's
up.
what they do
Let's
in
do it.
Europe. In Europe, they say, Chief,
Yeah,
we know you're South African, but
no, man. That's what
he
they
has a
do,
French passport.
and it works. Look at France, the team that won the World Cup. I was shocked when I was seeing how many African players they had. Look at the team. Even Spain right now. Lemmy Yamal like has a root of Equatorial Guinea and Morocco, but he's playing for Spain.
He's playing for
They
France.
ring
They, Spain.
they ring them up. Nico Williams and Naki Williams, they ring them up as well. The brother decided, no, don't worry, you go play for them. I'll go play for Ghana. The Nico Williams and everything. They ring them up, they give them citizenship, bro. You can do that as well in Africa.
I've always wondered if I was playing football. Temba, what would you do, bro? Let's say Bafana has been flopping internationally. You go, you play for like a German team, or you play in the German league, and then Germany says, "Hey, dude, like you're one of the best players. You play for Bayern Munich, bro.
Yeah.
So now it's
Yeah.
time to choose allegiance." They say, "Hey, you're not German, but here's a German passport, bro. If you play for us."
No, what is that? Sometimes again, you have to look at the situation, just like Mbappe. Mbappe should have played for Cameroon. But when the mom took him to go register for us at Cameroon, they were demanding money from the mom. They were demanding money. Demanding money. I think it was the dad was one talking the story. They were demanding money from them. What happened?
Corruption.
No, it's fine. My son will play for France. Right now, what is he doing? He just corruption is killing African football, man. So many players from Africa, but go and check them. They're playing for European countries. Lukaku, Kamavinga, Chaumeni. All these guys are African boys. Benteke, African as well. Yeah, so Benteke is crap, but there was a season where Benteke was one of the best striker in Premiership.
Is better than Oshuman, okay, as a striker.
They will kill you, man. They will kill you, bro.
I don't give a damn, bro.
They will use recessive bias to come and judge you right now. Honestly, man. He's a
those guys forget there was a time where that Benteke guy was just scoring goals, bro. Was scoring goals, bro.
And depending on the team he was playing for, man was playing for a team like Aston Villa, and not Aston Villa that was doing well at that point in time. Because Aston Villa now and Aston Villa back then, not even Aston Villa of under Steven Gerrard, I'm not the same. And yet it was still banging the goals. It was still getting like your 18 goals and everything in a season. Then you have strikers that play for a top team, can't even score goals, man. Honestly, nobody should say anything about Garnacho, man. If I hear anybody saying anything about Garnacho, I will just moody anybody, because all this you are saying is crap. Is crap. Is crap.
When I speak about Garnacho, then don't speak to me because you're gonna get angry. But you see what Doctor is saying, bro. This is why, I love South Africa, bro. Like, if I could play for Bafana, I would, But it's things like what Dr. NHS or the waiting room says, that Marcel Desailly, I think, is Ghanaian but played for France and won the 98 World Cup. These are the other problems. I'm like, bro, as much as I love my country, I really want to win a World Cup, bro. I don't want to lie to you.
Desailly,
I really want to win.
He's a top player. Desailly is a top player. Even the Drogba was close to playing for France as well. Drogba was close. when he was playing for Marseille, he was close to play for this team. Just that at that point in time, the guys that was striking for France were crazy, man. You had Thierry Henry, you had Trezeguet, you had Ovitord. Man, you wouldn't even get into that team, man. But they were at the point whereby they were going to pick him as well. Just that it did not. You know, he decided to go play for Ivory Coast, which is why they're respecting him to tomorrow. That's why.
But didn't he's won the AFCON with
Yeah, he won the
Portugal, no?
AFCON. He won the AFCON.
Yeah. At least
Well,
it's
he
something.
did win the AFCON.
He
At
never
least,
win the
man.
World Cup, but at least
Just
he
like
won.
the
He won.
the year we expected them to win it, because one thing about that Cote d'Ivoire team, they had good players, man. They had lots of JVO that was playing for Arsenal then. They had Solomon Kalou playing for Chelsea. There was Yaya Toure playing for Barcelona. They had top guns then. I think in all their teams, I think the only their goalkeeper was playing in Cote d'Ivoire. only their goal- only their goalkeeper was playing for Cote d'Ivoire. Everybody else was playing out of the country, man. And they had top goals. And I expected them to win the African Nations Cup. And the year I expected them to win it, they didn't win it. But they did win it the year nobody even gave them a chance. Well,
Yeah, but
Drogba was there.
AFCON is weird, bro, because the teams you expect to win it sometimes don't always win it. I mean, look at
Yeah.
Ivory Coast in the last one. They started off really bad, and they somehow won the tournament, bro. Somehow.
Yeah. Because one thing is that we are the team that took out the winner of that competition. We knocked
Mm,
out Morocco because Morocco was easily going to win that tournament. But Morocco also came too confident in that match. They were not expecting that South Africa were going to give them a game. Honestly, man, you see, for me, the best goal of that tournament is that Mokona's free kick. Man, the guy bent that free kick, bro. Man,
now they know they have to take us seriously, especially now they're
yeah,
playing at home. If they
yeah.
see us again next time, they must
Man,
take us serious.
it's revenge, revenge, bro. They want the revenge, man. Because the way
Nah,
the
we're
guy
gonna beat
bent
them at
that free
home,
kick,
bro. I don't care, bro. Me, I
even
fear nobody in this AFCON, bro. Anybody in this AFCON can get it, okay? I don't
we
care
need
who
to
you
get
are.
we need
You
to
can
I just
come,
need
bro.
us to get a good striker. That's all we need. A clinical striker. That'll be
Who's
clinical.
who's who's which team's got a clinical striker in PSL? I don't watch PSL. I need to really watch
I
because it
think the
seems
only
like
thing
we're
that
trying
the,
to.
the, the team that they have a clinical striker is Peter Shawolile. It's Sundance. The likes of
Ah,
Makopa, they're not. And I think another part they have one boy as well. The guy that scored in the final, was the MTN final. The guy that scored that goal. I've forgotten his
mm,
name, but he's not really. I think he's coming more from the academy as well. So he got the game time on that game, man. But there's no clinical, man. You just need to just get a clinical. If they have to
that's
go,
why.
if they have to look for one and just build him, they have to honestly. Because even this guy called Foster that plays for Burnley, I don't think he's not. I don't think he's that clinical, man. He's just using the fact that he's playing in the Premiership to just get a spot, man. Not that he's actually doing a job on the pitch. No, don't think so.
But he was decent in the championship under company. Eh? I don't know
Yeah,
what
it was
happened to him.
decent. Injury
I don't know.
came in as well because when he came to the Premiership now, injury setting, and yet now, what's it called? The Premiership is not the Championship. As much as people want to take a banter and rate Championship higher, it doesn't make any sense to me. The fact alone, because you get people to tell you that no man, that Championship is a other league than Championship and than Saudi League and LMSL. But does it make any sense whereby you get a team that comes from the championship and they go back there the same season they came back? Doesn't make any sense. It's just going to tell you that the football there is crap. Because if you are telling me a team comes from the championship and you rate it that highly, then there's something special about the league. We want to see it. But we don't. When they come to the league, they
Ooh,
become rubbish. They become
did you
crap.
see that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
I cooked that guy. Oh no, the guy was cooked.
That guy for me, for me. I see that's the best right back in Africa from me. Mudau. I love that
Mudau.
dude, man. Love him, bro.
I'm so jealous, bro. I hate Sundowns. Sundowns has got so many good players, bro.
Yeah, they've got good players, man. But the when I fell in love with Sundowns was when they beat a team 63 or 67 something. I think that was the year they
Oh,
came
so when
back
you
from
guys were
whatever.
playing power line, what you beat them like 24-0,
Yo,
bro.
bro, I was like,
No
no, man.
mercy.
There's no way you tell me that on that. You tell me in 90 minutes you are scoring 24 goals. Ah. mm. There was even someone I watching the Nigerian league now. There was one I was watching. That one I knew they bought the spot already. Like, come, like they have to investigate the game. I think it was 60 something goals. Let me just check it for fire. 60 something. I think it was 67 something. 67-1. I was like, in 90 minutes, you are scoring 67 goals against a team.
Uh,
They have to investigate that match.
hey,
They
speaking
have
of
to,
investigations, bro, remember we spoke about that referee from the Premier League who got
yeah,
suspended?
David Coates.
Bruh,
Yeah.
there's videos of that guy allegedly smoking stuff, bruh. What's wrong with this guy,
Ooh,
bruh?
whoa, whoa. I wasn't. God, the guy is gone then.
Bruh, there's apparently from UEFA or something. Like, I think it's UEFA who found the video.
Man, the guy is gone then. He's gone. It's gone. Lord.
So apparently, allegedly, I have to say that on my channel. Allegedly, he
Man.
was, you know, which makes sense, bro. Because when I was watching that video, that apparently is a
Yeah,
fake
yeah,
video
yeah,
according to the
yeah,
guy,
yeah,
he
yeah.
looked a little bit
Look high. Mhm.
high, a little bit. Because I'm trying to think, as a normal person, why would I allow myself to be recorded saying some of those things? It makes no sense to me.
No, man. Honestly,
I did.
on a video as well. On a video, and then
On
you
video,
come
bro.
say,
They
then
need
you
to
come and
investigate
say,
Michael Oliver. I need Michael
then you
Oliver.
come say, it's not like my colleague, but even Anthony Taylor as well. Anthony Taylor as well. You need to investigate that guy, man. Honestly. Then you come, I didn't know the video, David Coates then said, this video should not go anywhere.
Yes, come on, come on, goal, please, goal. It's not a foul, right, ref?
No, no, that's a good man.
Yes,
Nice. Yeah, you got him. Mudal. It's Mudal. Mudal.
Modal.
It's Mudal. Yeah, he's the one. Mudal. Like, what are you doing? Playing from the back against South Africa.
I told you,
We'll
Temba,
press you,
I
man.
don't care who they give me in the AFCON. Bring them.
You know
Bring
what? You know what?
them.
If you saw my status after we beat Morocco, I was like, I don't even want anybody here anymore. What I want now, just give me Brazil and Argentina combine. Just combine the Brazil, Argentina, and England and France and combine it together and bring them to me. Honestly, that's what I want. I don't care.
Brazil is so bad. We could actually beat them, bro.
Brazil are bad right now, man.
Brazil is
Brazil they
bad,
are
bro.
bad.
You see,
Senegal
yeah,
beat
bro.
Brazil
I'm gonna
5-2.
say, I'm gonna send you a link.
Senegal beat Brazil 5-2 in a friendly.
Are you
They are
serious?
bad, like bad. Yeah. A friendly. Senegal beat them 5-2.
You see, that's what I say, bro. Bring them, bro. Temba,
One
there's one
Brazil at
thing I
this
know.
point in
We're
time.
going to AFCON, and then the next thing we're going to qualify for is the World Cup.
It's a
Mark
World
my
Cup.
words, South Africa will be
Then I
there.
then I
South
want I
Africa will
want I
be
want
there in the
I want
US.
Brazil in the group. Brazil. I want Brazil, Colombia, and then maybe
But I
Canada.
want them. But did you watch was it Copa America? Is that what they call the American one?
Yeah,
Those teams were bad, bro.
they were bad, man. And this is what I'm saying, man. Because people are talking about Messi scoring goals and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, like who is Messi playing? Because you're comparing Messi scoring goals against a team like Estonia, Bolivia. Like when you hear the name of the
Those
team
guys
itself,
must come
tells you
play
that
AFCON,
they
bro.
like Bolivia, Estonia,
They
Paraguay.
will get
And Paraguay is
beat.
not
They will
Paraguay
get,
of then.
yeah, they will get
Or
beat.
Paraguay of then. Now it's not Paraguay of then. Paraguay of then is just not on the same level. Then you see Messi score hat trick against Estonia, score 6 goals against Estonia. I'll be like, why won't he score? What is happening on the pitch now? I think not coming outside for the goal. What
What's happening?
they want? I don't know. Is there an injury happening there? I don't know.
We mustn't come with this nonsense, bruh. We are topping this group.
Look at the
Bruh, whoever appointed this coach, bruh, give that man a ring. Bruh. Give that. I love this coach, bro.
Say Ugo Bros. And that guy is like the way he even talks about it, man. He said something about before they came outside to see they've qualified already. He said something. He said if we don't qualify for the Nations Cup in the next game, he's going to drop his job. He said he's going to, if you don't qualify, he's going to drop. And now, even with the fact that he has dropped some players, changed his team and everything, they are still now we should be topping the group now.
Hey, bro, they good for us, bro. We deserve after all these years of pain. And this one, I know that people are serious. You see, when the coach says, "Yeah, fire me," not these 10 guys who say, "Yeah, we'll win." What's that, bro? You're gonna win, bro. You wanna win next year? Hey.
And when he says it, he also has some fans that follows him with what he says, believes in what he says. But now, like you know what is this, man? All of a sudden, the aura. Like I wanted to say something because when I saw what's his name, Amorim. There's a video that was posted on the group, and I saw Amorim shaking everybody and laughing with everybody. How there's something about that guy, like the aura is different, like the aura and the atmosphere already before even taking in charge of a game already is different. Like it just tells you that this guy is a guy whereby people will enjoy. They will be willing to just sit back and just let us see what will happen. Let's see what will happen. But somebody will tell you that no, man. You know what about Tanag is this, man? And I said where that guy lost me was when he said he can never play the Ajax way. God. And that was why I said, no, man, this guy will not know what he's saying.
I questioned that thing for months, and people said, yeah, of course he can't. It's the Premier League. I said, guys.
Like how? Because the question is, what was the reason? Why did you think they came for you in the first place?
Yes.
Why did they hire you in the first place?
It's like hiring Pep, and Pep says, I'm not going to play tiki-taka. We go, oh, wait, what? That's what we hired you for.
I don't understand, man. Like, we can play the way we are playing. Like, people will tell you that. People that still tell you that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was bad. I say for you guys. But for me, at least I could tell what it was all about.
Bro, we scored more goals under Ole.
Scored more goals. Titena got fired. He did not score 4 goals against a Premier League side. He did not.
And then Ruud does it in the short time that he's been there.
Imagine. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came from 2 goals down to beat the team 6-2. Leeds. Well, leading 2-0. He came and made that ball win the team 6. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer won 9 against Southampton. He could score goals. Don't know what they're saying. Then like you struggled to score goals. They want to tell you that no, you have players then. You have
nonsense, bro. Don't tell me about those guys.
You have Masha. Bro.
Don't tell me about those guys, bro. Look at my goalkeeper who went to the Ballon d'Or, bro. Serious goalkeepers.
He was robbed. He was ninth. No, he was robbed, man.
But I knew
I'm not surprised, man. I'm not surprised, man.
For me, he was the best nomination, but he's African.
No, all of them, everybody that went to that was nominated, I don't think anybody had a standard performance than him. Not even Emmanuel Martinez that won it.
Bro, that game alone, what was that game where he saved penalties in the AFCON?
Again,
should have won him that, bro.
Cape Verde.
He saved us by himself in that game, bro.
4 penalties, saved 4 penalties. Then in the game against in the third place, he saved 3. Then all of a sudden, then he doesn't win the Ballon d'Or. And I'm not surprised. The fact that you see that Baroka goalkeeper that scored a bicycle kick against another Pirates.
Got robbed. They gave it to Olivier Giroud, I think.
Yeah, that's Scorpion King. That Scorpion goal. You know what? When they asked, because they asked Ronaldo and Messi, Ronaldo said, Olivier Giroud's goal is good, no doubt. But for him, he believes the goalkeeper should take that because the technique, the confidence to strike that ball from where it is, bro. It was clean. It's clean. Like he said, You ask that goalkeeper score. That goalkeeper is only the guy that will do it. He does not think there's any goalkeeper in the world again that will be able to score that kind of goal.
Nah, bro, that Baroka
No.
goalkeeper should have won it, bro. But I'm confused
Actually, I
by
want the
Kenny's
Oscar award, man.
question, bro, because it's South Africa. I'm Kenny. Maybe I don't understand. I'm so confused, bro.
What are you saying?
Is there any South African players in the starting? I hope so.
There is,
I
man,
hope.
bro. There's a lot of them, man. There's a lot of them,
Yeah,
bro.
it's only 1-0, bro. Oh, Kenny means is there anybody in the starting 11 who plays in the Prem?
No, bro. No, no. What is
No,
this, man? Another thing you don't
no.
understand is this, man. South African league is very good. The league is very
It's
good. They've got
on the
good
continent. It's actually one
infrastructure,
of the best leagues.
the facility, and everything. Like this is the reason why you don't get to see many Egyptian play outside the country because their league is good. You know, like
Mm,
the Egyptian league that won the African Cup of Nations about 3 times, 3 times, were all playing in their league. Their league is good. The pitch infrastructure is solid. So, and they get paid properly. So it does
God,
not make a player demands that I want to go and earn money in Europe because whatever money you want to earn in Europe, I can get paid that same amount of money, play my league. Like take an example right now. Teko Modise was earning close to 580,000 rands. Like as a player playing in South African league, that's a lot of money. And if you
that's a lot of
convert it
money,
to
bro.
some money in Premiership, some players don't earn that amount of money playing the Premiership. They don't earn it. So that's the
Yeah,
thing.
but hey, you see, man, like Steven
Some
Pinau, hey,
players,
that guy was making money, bro. Overseas,
yeah, it was making money, but I will tell you that how much did he, how much did he in his career did he earn close to 150,000 pounds?
no,
You
no,
can check it.
no,
So that's the thing. And if you
no.
convert that money for Teko Modise, okay, let me do what's his name? This guy Kamabillard was earning 1 million playing for was it Chiefs? Yeah, Kaiser Chief.
Yeah,
When he
yeah.
left Sundowns, 1 million. Convert it to pounds. It's a lot of money as well. So they are
I
getting
remember.
paid properly
I do
here.
remember this actually. I do
They've
remember
got
this.
good infrastructure. They've got good medical team that takes care of them and everything. So it does not really the league itself is of
It's
standard
proper.
of.
It's proper,
Are you
bro.
see? Do you see when you see a classical? The way you see a classical, or you see a Manchester Derby, or a that Rose Man U Liverpool. Have you watched the game between Orlando Pirates and
And
Kaiser
chief
Chief? The pitch.
level, it's levels, bro.
You will not
It's
believe it. You'll be asking yourself, is this a European team playing? No, it's in South Africa
it's
or
actually such a
Sundowns.
good. It's such
Yeah,
a good game that the FIFA president comes to watch the Soweto Derby, bro. Like,
he has no
that's how
choice.
good that game is.
He has no choice. Okay, now what we're talking about right now, Manchester United have not even qualified for the World Club World Cup, but Sundowns are there already. Sundowns are there already. Al Ahly is there already. So it tells
Hey,
you
bro.
that the leagues are good and the players can actually earn their money playing here. Like the same car Rashford is driving, we've got players that plays for South African League that drives those same cars. As a fact, the one that got accident in Temesa here, that was M2.
Mm,
M2 does not come cheap. Those are cars you buy for 4 million, 6
yeah,
million.
that's a millions. But you know what?
So
For me, the idea of playing in Europe is more than just about the money because our league is big, but like I said, you see when we talk about would I play for different country, even for clubs, there are certain tournaments that I'm like, okay, CAF is nice, but Champions League, like Benny has that, bro. You understand? Benny McCarthy is a Champions League winning player, bro. How many
and
South African people can put their hands up and say they've got a
that is
Champions
why
League medal?
I can tell Rashford crap and tell him Rashford you're doing rubbish. Because you know what is that no matter what you want to say, man, it's here. Look at him here, he's here. Just look at him here. Are you seeing him? Let me
Yeah.
adjust the camera. Let me adjust the camera so you can see Benny McCarthy. Let me even carry the
Hey,
camera itself. Look at it here. Are you seeing him? That's
yeah,
Benny.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
This is when he won the Champions League.
Benny under Mourinho. Hey.
Under Mourinho, this is the Champions League he won. Can you see him?
Can you? I can see.
So that's the thing. So when he's telling Rashford crap, he's telling him because he have the audacity to tell him crap. And
Even
no
when
matter
he
what
came
you
to the
want to
Premier
say,
League, didn't he finish like second or something, bro? Remember when he played for
Yeah.
Blackburn?
yeah, Blackburn Rovers. He scored goals
Yeah,
now
he
in Black
finished like
Rovers. He
second
scored so many
in the
goals behind
Golden
them.
Boot race, bro.
Yeah, he scored so many goals in the Premiership now. He banked goals, man. So it's not like Benny
Benny was
McCarthy's
a
not
striker, bro.
because he's looking like this. It does not mean that when you get people, they want to tell. Like Mark was telling me that Benny McCarthy is a shit striker. Blah blah. I mean, bro, it seems you don't know this guy called Benny McCarthy.
Benny
I'm
McCarthy
sorry.
was a quality striker, bro.
I said he was a
did it,
quality
he did it in
striker.
Europe. He did it in the Premier League.
He was not that is a coming back. He was the main guy for FC Porto. Like it's Benny McCarthy and Deco. Like they had in every position, they had the star player. In the defense line, they had Cabao. In the midfield, they had Deco. In the striking position, they had Benny McCarthy. Guys,
Benny, bro.
And this guy called Benny McCarthy, he has won South African League. He won it with Cape Town City. Like ever since he left Cape Town City, where is Cape Town City? We don't know. So if you are talking based on you want to make your research first, he's a good coach,
bro.
And I honestly believe he would have done a better job than Nang. I'm sorry, because him as a player, he has actually won stuff. I won Champions League, so I can tell you all of you, fuck you. You are talking rubbish. Because in his interview, he said he told Rashford straight up. He told him straight. Because, man, he has standard. He has won Champions League. He can say anything. He has played in the Premiership. And at some point, he has missed out on the Golden Boot with field goals. Have Rashford missed out on field goals?
The Golden Boot, bro. Like, I swear that the season that Benny came second with Blackburn, it was like 1 or 2 points. I mean, 1 or 2 goal difference, bro. It's not like it was a dead thing, bro. Unless you're telling me that
players that played for small team. There was Eric Laxon when he was playing for Crystal Palace before he left for Barcelona. Eric Laxon. Crystal Palace shit, but this guy was banging goals.
Right, imagine this, right? So in the 06-07 season, Benny McCarthy finished second top goal scorer with 18 goals. He scored 24 goals in all competitions that season, bro. People are making it seem like this guy was a bum, bro.
I was not, man. Playing the Premiership. It was not,
bro.
It's not. It was not. And another thing you want to put into context is this: they were playing against top defenders, not this crap we have of today. People are hyping up and the likes of Van Dijk. Bro, this man was playing with the likes of John Terry, Rio Ferdinand, Stam, Vidic as well. He was playing in this era of these defenders. Joseph Yobo from Everton. Players whereby they don't let you go. He played against the likes of, even in the Champions League, because Porto are the one that beat United out of the Champions League the year they won it. They won United. He played against the likes of Ferdinand and Stam. He was able to score a goal. So what I was saying here, respect the man. So South African players might not be playing in the league today. It's not because, like you said, money. But some people might not really fancy it. So might just let me just get to Sanders. If I get the call, fine and good. Because I've seen some people that left and they're back to the league again. Like Boganezungu. He left to go play in a club in France. He's back to this thing again.
Is he at Sundowns again?
Yeah, I think he's back to Sundowns. Is it Sundowns or I think that's Sundowns or Chiefs, one of the two, but I know he's back.
But you know what, bro? It's better to leave and try for me. And you find out I don't like this, whatever. Than to not do it. Like, I don't know, bro. I once in my life, if I was a football player, if I made it by God's grace, that song, bro, the Champions League anthem, to hear that, bro, and be on the pitch, to have the opportunity to play against a CR7, bro. Oh,
yeah,
bro,
yeah, I understand.
Just to share the stage with those guys, bro.
I get a point. You see, Vegeta, one thing is this, man. Like as we grow on, the African League is also becoming crap. Because there was a point in time whereby this CAF Champions League was a big thing as well, whereby when you have a team like, because then it was Eimba and Al Hilal, Ismaili, Zamalek that was actually taking it
Wydad,
more. So when
Casablanca.
you go, when the final is happening, the stadium is filled up. Because that time it was big. It was big. And they take it very, very serious. Whereby you see Halila plays against Eimba, or Ismaili playing against Eimba or Zamalek. Like from the quarterfinal, the semi-final, it's always big, like what we see in the Champions League. But
People
as time
people
have
forget that
passed,
Pirates almost won it again. Pirates
that's the
have
thing.
a Champions League themselves. They almost won it again. Those bastards.
So that's the thing. That's the thing. Just that the corruption in Africa have killed the football in Africa, and I'll
It's
keep
too
saying it.
much, bro.
The
It's too
corruption in
much.
Africa killed the football in Africa.
But
Honestly,
that's why you're gonna see South Africa succeed, bro. Because Gayton is going to turn it around, bro. I'm telling you.
honestly, man,
Because
man,
his thing is let's support the players. Let's
is off,
put
bro.
and not just Bafana Bafana. His thing is let's put all of our people in sports and arts and culture in the best positions to
Yeah,
perform.
that's the
And I'm
problem
like,
we're having.
yes,
We're
bro.
having. That's the problem we're having.
Take the corruption out of it, bro. Expose Safa and their spending. Let's see
Yeah.
what's going on there. Because apparently those guys stole money, bro. I swear there's a case going on now, if I'm not
Man.
mistaken. Those
No,
guys stole
no,
money,
it's
bro.
all this is just corruption, man. It's just corruption. All this is just corruption. But one thing I don't understand is that why would somebody that knows nothing about football or sports be the sport minister? Why? Today you are seeing you are seeing somebody like Fikile Balola, transport minister. All of a sudden, it's football, sports minister. Bro, he knows nothing about football, nothing about sports, knows nothing about art and culture. Yet is the minister. So what are you expecting such a person to actually bring into something you
Bro.
do not know? Because you don't give what you don't have.
That's why I hope in the next election we can at least see like stuff that's important, like policing. Put a police general, bro. Stop putting these politician guys who've never served a day in their life in the police force because they
You see what,
then do dumb things of hey, we mustn't shoot, we must say warning shots to criminals. I'm like, are you guys
bro?
serious?
Are you
To a
seeing what is
criminal,
happening,
I must do
bro?
warning shots. That guy will kill me, bro. Are you high?
Are you see what is happening in Durban, bro?
That guy
Those
doesn't
guys
care,
in
bro.
Durban, he doesn't play, man. He does not play. Honestly, they are scared of him in Durban, man. And that is the guy I want them to make at the president of South
Yeah,
Africa. That guy,
that must be the minister of police, bro. That guy.
that guy is bloody, man. He doesn't care, bro. He's not running shots where, man. They shoot, man. Those guys shoot. Ah, no, man. They don't have time for crap, man.
But that guy was asking a reasonable question, Temba. He says, bruh, when criminals are shooting at us, you guys are busy saying human rights of criminals. So when must the police do their job? And
Yeah.
this guy shooting at me, you want me to say to him, hey,
No.
bruh, stop shooting,
Yeah.
bruh. Otherwise, I'm gonna shoot you, bruh. Why that guy shooting?
It's
No,
mad.
but
It's insane, man.
that's what the
It's
journalists are
insane.
saying. They're saying, no, but you have to human rights. I'm like, bruh, the
Human
minute you
rights,
start
man.
committing
Human
crimes,
rights.
you can't say
Me, I don't
human
have a,
rights.
I don't have a right. Me, I don't have a right anymore.
You are taking away other people's rights with your with your criminality. So why must we
Imagine.
care about human rights? You see, I'm
It's
like
mad.
sometimes as people we don't think so. Even in sports, the corruption there, it's people who don't do these things, bruh. Like when they try to put like I don't know people of color in rugby. I said, guys, come on. Like if people of color want to play rugby, they can play. But leave these guys who are winning alone. Okay, we like to win
Yeah.
the world. Leave us alone. We enjoy winning.
Yeah, we enjoy winning, man. I don't want to. No, that is just, it's just, man. Because what is you ask yourself, how many? Like I also say it, the reason why we're also failing in football is because we don't have more white people. Because most of these players, on before this guy came into this place, we go bros. Most of the
Yeah.
players are players where they're not really serious. Are players that goes to camp drunk,
Yeah.
go to camp having hangovers. It's not good. It's not. It is not good.
I know
But now you have
He knows
somebody
what he's doing.
like what he does, man. He goes and pick the right people, and they come on the page. They get the job done. The reason why people don't understand why they are succeeding more on rugby, go and check those guys. Most of them are family guys, and they don't like scandals. Whereby I'm always on the trending here and there. They don't,
I mean,
because their
bro,
life is private,
we had bloody Kune as captain for how long, bro? Even when that guy had a beer belly, I said, "Come on, guys,
bro.
like let's be
Bro.
serious now."
But what you cannot deny about Kune, Kune was a goalkeeper, good goalkeeper as well, man. I don't know
Ah,
why
bro,
he did not.
that guy was
As
world class, bro.
that
Arsene
guy
Wenger
was,
wanted that man, bro.
I don't know why they don't you not get that Arsenal did not happen, man. Because I knew that Arsenal wanted into Milan Kune. They wanted him,
No, I get it.
bro.
What happened was that Bobby gave him more money, so he stayed in South Africa, like you're saying.
Bro,
There's money here, so they
there's money
offered
here,
him money.
bro. There's money here. I know people don't know. There's money here. Now, let's argue because I've argued this. I've had this conversation with people, whereby they tell me Senzo Meiwa is a better goalkeeper than Kune. But like, bro, it's a lie for me.
So are they
Because
saying like peak Senzo versus peak Kune,
yeah,
like 2010 Kune? Nah,
yeah,
bro,
I
not a
said it's a lie.
chance, bro.
I said,
Not a
bro,
chance, bro.
if you're talking about leadership as a leader from the back as a leader, is a good better captain than Kune. But when you talk about what they brings to the team, like what we offer to the team, is nowhere near. Is no like Intimile Kune
You know
is
what?
just there. And don't
You know what's
understand,
funny, Timbo?
it's good with his feet as well. He's good with
Yes,
his
I was
feet as
about to
well.
say. You know what's funny about Kune? All the stuff that makes Allison and Edison and Neuer good goalkeepers,
Yeah.
Kune did it first, bro.
Did it
He's just
first.
he's just an
2010.
African goalkeeper. That's the difference. But he
Fact.
was already doing that for us at Chiefs. When people say,
Mhm.
"Oh, Allison is good," I'm like, "Bruh, guys, you understand that
Have you
the
seen Kune?
distribution, the way Kune distributes his ball,
Bro.
people saw
Ha.
him doing it first. Like, you understand, at the World Cup, people who played overseas said they've never seen a goalkeeper be that pinpoint. Kuna could find anybody on the pitch, bro.
Anybody,
It doesn't
bro.
matter where they
Anybody.
were, bro.
Where you are. He gives you the ball straight
Kuna,
up.
when I still watch PSL, the one thing that always amazed me about Kune, if our number 9 is in a position to score a goal, best believe Kune is getting an assist because he
God.
will find that man, bro. That guy's level of distribution was ridiculous. And on top of that,
Honestly.
he was a good goalkeeper. Like he was a good
Good,
shot.
good showstopper.
That guy was doing David De Gea's things at Chiefs, and he was
It's
also good
funny.
at using his feet. Bruh.
It's funny whereby we are here talking about Onana being because statistically it has been proven that on the feet, on the ball, Onana is the best. At this point, right now, Onana is the best on his feet, goalkeeper in the world. But
Onana is
man,
good, but that guy could
I'll
never.
be
That
like,
guy, bro. Prime
have
Kune
you
was something.
see somebody called Ntumile Kune? There's even this guy called what's his name? Kamini for Cameroon. Kamini
Yeah.
was also good, keeping for Espanyol, but he's nowhere near Kune. But I believe if Kune have moved to Europe, man, oh God, man,
Nah, bro. That guy would
he
have
would
been.
have played.
For me, Kune was already a world class goalkeeper, but
No,
apparently you have
yeah,
to play in the
yeah.
Premier League before people say you are world class. You know.
No, those are people that don't watch the league. Because me, I've been watching South African league back home, because
Mm,
I came across into Kune when there was a year when United came to do what's it called preseason in South Africa. That
yeah.
was where I took interest in South African football. Now I watched some games and but that league is good. At first, I never knew. I was thinking South Africa is a kind of like you see the way people would call Tunisia, Egypt, Arab, close to whereby they don't want to be they don't want to be affiliated with anything called Africa. Oh, I see
Yeah.
South Africa. One day I watched the game between Pirates and Sundowns. No, so Pirates and it was Soto Derby. So now I went to the bet shop to go and place my bet. So when I got there, I look at the game. I was there, I watched the game. And the game ended, it was a 0-0, I be 1-0. So I was like, okay,
Yeah.
these teams are two strong teams, which means whenever they are playing, they don't score goals. Like it's hard. So whenever I want to play South Africa, that derby, I always play it under. Like yes, they will score 2, 3 goals. I was working for me. But now that was why I took interest. And then I saw Kune. Then I saw him in the World Cup, 2010 World Cup. I was like, bro,
Oh,
God, this guy,
Kune. Oh, dude.
There was a save he
You know the
made
flop is
against Mexico. There was a save Kune made, bro. Ah, God, man,
look at this guy, bro. People don't
bro.
respect Kune, bro. Look at this. Look at that distribution, bro. Like, bruh, this guy
Magic,
is finding people, not maybe, not close enough. Look at that, bruh.
crazy.
Brother.
Like once, it gets there. It gets there.
Look at this.
Yeah, take it,
Nah, bruh.
bro,
If a
man.
midfield player does this, oh, he's the best thing since sliced bread, bro. This man is
Look
doing
at.
this as a goalkeeper. People don't know this
I
guy,
tell you,
bruh.
man. I
Kune.
tell you, bro. No, we have watched football. Football. I watch football. I don't just watch football. Like I put, you know, sentiment aside. I watch the game for what it is first. Enjoy the game for what it is before I come and be telling you about this thing. Kune was it, man? He's a good goalkeeper.
Put
Kune.
people must put
If
respect on that guy,
if you
bruh. He's a
check,
legend.
if you go now and check some of his saves, man, this what these saves are worthy saves, man. That guy,
Short
bro,
stopper.
short
When that
stopper,
guy was
man.
still dating Mini Dlamini, bro. I don't think people understand, bro. When that guy was still
Don't mind,
dating Mini Dlamini,
don't
that
mind it.
guy was
They're
on
busy asking for
fire.
1 million. That woman, that girl, family are crazy, man. We need them 1 million. Run for what?
Just
For
because he
Ebola.
plays for Kaiser Chiefs, they are crazy, bro.
Until you go and sleep, man. Who are you? You're not taking your bath, self. They are doing you a favor. You're there doing rubbish. Say 1 million. One for what? They end up getting married to this with that Mrs. McKinsey when she was, Jones, when she did that
Yeah,
Miss Jones. It's not that we start
apparently,
hearing your story. The
yeah,
guy now
actually,
is
that guy
busy.
was in Element.
Bro, man.
When I heard that, when I heard that, I couldn't believe it, bro. I said, "Isn't this guy rich, bro? How are you playing
Rich
this
man.
guy Element?"
Social media would just fake clap would just keep people, man. Like he was even doing a show called I think she called Miss Jones. Being Miss Jones. What did they call it? I don't know.
That's the
What's the
problem with
being
watching.
something?
When you want to be seen
Yo,
here, there's the problem.
I know, man. And Kunena is busy enjoying himself with his guy he got from Durban. Man went to the village and said, "Let me go and take a girl nobody knows, man." And that's what most of them are doing right now. Some of top South African actors as well, who
At
are
least
being
he learned.
surprised like, man, you why won't you learn? Because those ones they take you nowhere. Because if it had happened, is like this kind of person will be begin scandal to his life right now. Scandal. So that's the thing. Man learned, man. He learned.
I
And he
hope
get to
our
tell you the kind
brother.
of person he is. Look at what happened to Senzo. Drama. So,
It's because of women, bro. That guy.
bro, man, put you in trouble, bro. But I won't lie to you, we all know what happened, man. Just that it was to take time to also to we all know what happened there. Yo,
Yeah,
man was playing dangerous game, bro. Dangerous game.
that guy was at the top of his game, bro. Like as much as he's not as good as Kune, he was a good number one for the country, bro.
Yeah.
Sen- Come on, dude, you ran out of steam. Nah, it's those quarters,
Man.
bro. Stop eating quarters when you get home, man.
Bro, stop with the cut.
Shoot, shoot. Oh.
People enjoy Kotamos.
Bro, you know, I used to see these.
Bro,
Most of
man,
these
who
soccer
is this
players like
guy?
to go to Tembisa. I don't know why, bro.
Who is this guy? No, they do. We see them Muslim, man.
You see them,
No,
yeah, Tembisa.
they
After a
do.
game, and
Because
just for a
no,
beer,
they
for a
do.
beer, and
They do. What explain what happened to that player from Sekune? Is it Kukune? Sekune.
ah,
That's Sekune player. They do. Those guys, they go, after football, they go because most of them, I think they've got women there, girls as well. That's still in Temisa and everything. Because one thing I always say to people, I said, no matter you want to say it, man, hot chicks. Three places you find them is Alex, Temisa, Soweto.
yeah, but now that thing killed his career and killed
It's
other people's children. Now,
it killed other people. Like even I don't even know the outcome now of the woman now because the last time I heard about the woman, it was said the woman and the 13-year-old daughter in the hospital are also in a critical state as well. You know, so I did not really follow the story. I didn't really know what happened. I don't even know the findings yet as well.
nah.
But
So from
now,
what I read when it happened, that guy was on like Dacha and he was drunk at the same time, which is why he fell
Yeah,
asleep behind the wheel.
everything was on the car now. They found the man.
And
Man was
also,
man was running away. Like, how
but
you running away
he survived
and you're
the
leaving
crash.
leaving evidence inside the car? Bro, wow, crazy man. You ran away.
He was
You
scared,
ran
bro,
away
because
and
apparently
left evidence in the car.
he ran from the scene and then later on he handed himself in.
Yeah, that's what he did now. That's what he did. What is my fight
Ah,
then?
Bafana doing the thing, guys. One more goal, please, guys. Just one. Stop
How
the
do you
group.
how do you explain it? How do
Morena
you
is
explain it?
leading the player stats with 7.6. How? Where's our goal scorer? Hunt? Oh, it is. It was Morena actually who scored the goal,
Yeah, no doubt.
not Mudao. Nah, it was Morena. The thing is, I'm watching on my phone, so these people are very small to me.
Okay.
Come on, guys. Like Uganda is not that good. Yes. Ah, that was a terrible pass.
Good there. They're not good.
Hey, this ground is. See, people must stop saying Africa is just cows and what. Look at this pitch, bro, in Uganda. People must stop underestimating us, bro.
No, you know what is that? The countries, people actually rate in Africa when it comes to football are not really doing well when it comes to infrastructure and pitch like this. You see, they rate the likes of Nigeria. Nigeria stadiums are crap, like crap. And that is why you find so many players come to this league to play football from Nigeria because I don't know if one day we are going to see that guy that captains Orlando Pirates, Okon. That guy's a good player as well, man. Maybe that guy might end up playing for South Africa as well, maybe one day. But the country they rate in Africa, they don't have good infrastructure and they don't get to look at all this South African league. This is Uganda. Look at the pitch.
It's
Very
proper,
good,
bro.
clean. And South Africa, we don't have just only one good pitch. We've got many
Hey,
solid pitch up to
especially ever since we
standard.
had 2010, bro. Those are world class
Oh God,
pitches, bro. The
God,
Cape Town
man,
Stadium, the Peter Mokaba, the
it has been the
FNB
way it is.
Stadium, even the Orlando Stadium, bro. Orlando is
Yeah,
quality as well.
even at some points where
Super, super
I
sport
was
one.
making the mistake to think I was thinking the Orlando Stadium and FNB the same thing. Honestly,
Nah, bro. We don't do San Siro things here. We don't share. We don't share
honestly,
pitch.
I used to think that FNB and San Siro is the same thing. I never knew it's a different pitch entirely. But like, okay, Orlando is okay. No wonder is Debbie. I always had that person like no FNB. I'll be like, FNB and Pirates are sharing the both stadium. Pirates and
Yeah,
Chiefs are sharing the stadium.
the
Oh
same state.
no. Someone tell me that no, bro, it's not like that. That the reason why they call it Soweto Derby is because the team are both based in here. Just that it's not the same pitch. Orlando is for Pirates, FMB. I said, okay. Since then, that was when I got to know like, okay, no, man, it's a different pitch. But before that time, I will argue with you, Vegeta, and tell you that no, man, it's the same. The
Hey,
same.
guys, and,
I will argue
and
with you and tell you that the
thing
same.
is, FMB is so much. I think it's like an 80,000 seater stadium, if I'm not mistaken.
90,000.
Orlando Stadium is 90.
90. Bro, the day I went to go and watch the derby there, my guys, when we go there now, the ticket was 100 rand. Then I times the 100 rand with the 90,000, and like how packed it was. The money was 9 million. I was like, bro, are you telling me that this guy just made this much in just one single game?
Yeah,
One single game. Ha! Say,
make
man,
money. See, people don't underestimate African football. Let me show you. As we are serious here, we've got proper stadiums here. We
big
we
time,
don't play
man.
games here. We don't.
Big
Look at
time.
this stadium. This is the Orlando Stadium, and this is a 35,000 capacity seater, mind you.
Just
Look at the
imagine.
stadium.
Look at it is now. You would think this is Real Madrid Stadium, bro.
This is
Are you
quality, bro.
are you seeing? Can you see? You would think
Look at
it's,
this.
if they don't tell you, you would think you are somewhere in San Siro.
Uh,
Just look how
People must learn.
clean it is.
Yeah.
Clean.
That's why we want to host the World Cup again. As we are serious here. Look at the stadium, bro. This is a South African stadium, guys. I don't want to scare you.
Bro,
It's in South Africa. It's here.
bro.
Look at this.
And
My
I
favorite
said it.
stadium by far is this one.
Yeah,
Hey. Have you seen the stadium at night, bro? Oh, the stadium is beautiful, bro. By Sea Point, bro.
don't go there, Brian. Don't go there, man. Don't go there. They spend money in this. It is why I said to whoever that was asking which African players are playing in the. No, it's not that. You see this pitch, you want to play there as well because it's basically what they have here. What you're seeing right there is what they have in England, in Premiership and other leagues. That stadium, and you earn proper money as well. Whereby you get to drive cars like Marco Rashford will drive, or the likes of Enzo Fernandez or Enzo Fernandez, or the likes of people that drives what's it called, Brabus or Porsche. They drive it here as well, man.
Normal car.
They drive it here as well. They drive it here as well. No people, drama guys drive Brabus here, not even players. So that's the thing. They earn money from playing soccer in this country. So I don't think they'll be. I know, man. There's anything special. Let's go and play for Europe. When they know that they might not really match the amount of money I'm earning here. I wouldn't blame Kune when Asemenga came, because Asemenga is a very, very stingy motherfucker. So he came, because when he wants to go and buy sign players, he goes with his wallet. He does not go with a bank card. He goes with his or checkbook. He goes with his wallet, believing that whatever he has in his wallet can buy the player.
Wow,
bro. No, you truth, man. Asemenga. I was going to tell you that. Why would I buy a player for 100 million? For what? 100 million. He said the player he's going to buy for 100 million must know how to do everything. He must be able to keep, defend, play as midfielder and score goals. Not today we are seeing goalkeeper go for 76 million. Money I should be signing a striker for.
But you know what? Arsene Wenger wasn't wrong, bro, because now these 100 million footballers for me are overrated, bro. They crap.
They're rubbish.
Like Napoli wanted people to pay 100 million for Osimhen. Go! Yes.
Oh God! Can you see football? He does not play in top league. He plays in South Africa.
Plays in South Africa, bro.
Look at the control. Yeah. I love those dances they do.
Nice. If these guys celebrated like this overseas, they'd be like, yeah, they're ruining the sport.
What are they doing, bro? That's how we do it, man. We enjoy it. Like the control, man. The pass as well. Everything about that ball was just so good, man.
Shame. The Uganda guys are going home already.
They are going home, man. Hey, they don't have to go far anyway. Mark, Vegeta, they don't have to go far anyway. So anybody, they all do like this. I'm going to town. I'm going to town. So they don't have to go far. It's not like now they are talking about we have to now travel back home. No, you are home already.
Already at home.
That goal was crazy.
The pause to chip
and
it, and then the control to bring it down.
Honestly,
and turn.
The composure was crazy, man.
We need that composure at the tournament, boys. None of this thing of shooting and not scoring.
Honestly, man, we need this, man. Watenga, bro. If you can give us one more, I'll not say no to it. I think we are additional 5 minutes. If we can get one more, we should be topping this group right now, man. And I think that will also help when it comes to the we're topping the group right now. We're topping the group. We got a second. And don't forget, when you see one game to play as well, we still have one game to play. If I'm not mistaken. I'm sure.
Those ones must just give us 3 points. There is no point.
Yeah. So Sudan. We are playing Sudan. Definitely. We are beating Sudan. Definitely Sudan is taking it.
They must just give us our 3 points,
Sudan is taking a hell for sure. South Sudan. It's not only Sudan. South Sudan.
How? Sudan split into North and South. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know since when because I only know of one Sudan. All of a sudden, they haven't not South Sudan now.
Hey, maybe there's political stuff going on there. But you know what?
Who
Kudos,
knows?
man, to Bafana. They've, if you look at the stats, bro, they've been on top. Where is not
No,
the
they
stats
fast
that
played. These guys are just here. Let's just play and just try and keep and top the league, continue topping the league. But the know
mm,
South Africa came with a different ball game entirely.
how what happened to this thing? It was showing me proper stats. But anyway, as you can see from the table, Bafana is topping the group now. Look,
Bafana.
this is decent form, yo.
Yeah,
But
win
you know
win.
what? Uganda also came in here with they were coming in with good form. Who are they playing
Yeah,
next? Congo.
yeah.
That might be a tough one, a tricky one for them.
Who cares? As long as we're winning the games. Look at South Sudan. They were playing South Sudan. South
Mm.
Sudan. That definitely gonna take it, man. Take it like 4. Look at it. Lost. Then they won. Who did they end up winning?
Who they beat? Oh, they beat Congo. Yes, this is how we qualified. These ones failed to beat.
Oh shit. So that was going. Yes. Our referee, man. Come on.
Ah, here's the stats. Nice, lovely. 63% to Bafana. 11 total shots. I mean, these are good. These are
Imagine.
good stats. Although
Yeah.
this is not a good 2 shots on target. But you know what? We've been clinical. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Um, 4 big chances. I don't know. I don't like these ones. These chances. What? You score, you don't score.
Nah, I don't count those things as chances, man. I don't.
They're coaching us or what? But what's going on here? 447 passes.
Imagine and 200. Man. Man. 200. And the pass accuracy is 86 for South Africa. 86. Top stuff, man. 2 minutes more. Basically, just more 2 minutes
Bafana.
to the end of the game, man.
But it's Friday now. It's time to knock off.
Yeah, man. What happened to the score? Why? Okay. I thought the score came. I was seeing 0-0 again. I was like, what is happening to the score? Why is it 0-0?
They mustn't do that. They mustn't be haters. We are winning fair square here.
Yeah, we're winning, man. We are top guns, man. We are not the likes of Nigeria, but they don't have players that turn up for games for them. You want to tell me
Why was
rubbish?
Nigeria playing a state, bro? That I won't lie. That's kind of confused. Why was Nigeria playing yesterday? Well?
They are playing Benin. Benin. They are playing a state in Nigeria. There's a state called state called Benin. Benin in Nigeria.
Oh,
So I was making a meme, taking a banter at them like you guys are playing a state in Nigeria. You guys cannot even beat the state. Like they had to fight and fight
they do.
to get one goal. To get one goal. Then somebody want to tell me about Osimhen. Maybe you rate Osimhen. Please, man.
But
That
you
guy
see,
is
this is why I was saying we're going to qualify for World Cup because Nigeria is in our World Cup group and they are fifth right now with
yes now.
with 3 points.
And
Rwanda and
Rwanda is
us,
also there.
Rwanda, Benin, and us have 7 points. But
Just
I think
imagine.
we are better than Benin and Rwanda. So that's why I said
Def-
we will top our
def-
group. And then I don't remember how many African countries get given spots now. But
I think
once
it's
we
six.
get past the group, bro, whoever they give us next, we're gonna beat them, bro.
I think it's
That's
6
just
now.
my opinion. Like the African countries right now, all the big teams are fragile, bro. The fact that we could beat Morocco, I was like, we can actually compete with these guys, bro.
Yeah, and the game has
Thank you,
ended
Mr.
now.
Ref. Just like
And
that.
you
It's full
consider that
time.
people said they're busy celebrating it. Those guys, Uganda are busy celebrating like they go, thank you, it's just only 2. Thank God it's just 2, man.
Uganda mustn't stress, man. You qualified. We'll see you in Morocco, man. We just
Yeah,
needed to
I've seen
beat you guys
Morocco,
to be
man.
on top. Big boy things.
Look at them. They're also happy they've qualified already.
So there
But the
mustn't be
pitch
too sad. It's not like they are live.
is so
I
big.
remember that there's that one time where we thought we qualified, we were dancing, then they said, no, you didn't qualify. Oh, that was embarrassing.
Yeah, it also happened to Nigeria as well in the World Cup as well. In this one under 17 and under 18 World Cup, under 20 World Cup. Actually, they were celebrating, not knowing that a yellow card, like the most useless thing that was they took them a yellow card. Yellow card because they checked the goal difference is the same, goal scored is the same, goal against is the same. They look at the yellow card. Then you have a Nigerian player that got a yellow card for just they went to the guy and said that guy is very stupid. Like he just got a yellow card for nothing. But man,
Mm,
Vegeta, how did you see the game, man?
yes.
For me, I enjoyed the game. I won't lie to you. The second half
I
was
I enjoyed
more,
the second half a
yeah,
lot more because the problem with the first half was the final third for me, to be
yeah,
honest.
yeah.
The passes in the final half was very frustrating to see because we almost let the ball bounce in front of us a lot, or we overcooked the pass to the forward players. But I guess Hugo must have spoken to the guys about it because in the second half it was a lot better. The passing was a lot better. It was fluid. Um, they were finding each other. Like I said, we got two shots and we were very clinical. We didn't
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
waste those opportunities, and I just felt like Uganda wasn't a threat as much. I'm actually surprised that they were leading us in the
Top
table,
league,
but
yeah.
Bafana sometimes are just like United. We are our own worst enemies in the sense that be the best team, but sometimes we shoot ourselves in the foot. But it's nice to see that the boys were not complacent, bro, because it must be hard to know that you've done something and to still perform. Like you qualified, but you are still expected to perform. And it looked like they were
Mhm.
having fun, bro.
Yeah.
Which we haven't seen from South African players for a long time. Which I think, like
Uh,
you're saying, we had the wrong people playing for us back in the day. People with the wrong attitude.
yeah.
Um, and I genuinely think Hugo is smart in the sense that he's playing players based on their form and he's
On the
rewarding them.
form, on the form, on the form.
Um,
And it's a good
and I
thing,
think that
man.
motivates players, bro, because even the guys on the bench know that if Hugo gives them a chance, then they need to take it,
Yeah.
because
Because
if you play
I
good,
saw
he will
where
play.
they were criticizing him, asking him and blah 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 about Pesitao and everything. So no, he called him and told him, bro, you're not playing well, you're not doing well. Everything, man. And that's what sometimes you need it from a manager. You know, sometimes you don't need the one whereby you just throw a player under the bus. He said, I called him on the phone and told him personally, told Pesita on the phone, like, bro, at this point in time, you're not playing well. So you can't even come. And when you look at it now, it makes sense. Not that you have a place whereby you're playing well, you're not playing well, you're making the team. You're playing well, you're not playing well, you're making the team. It's crap. By the way, but one actually drew with Mauritania 1-1.
Ah, shame.
I
Ah,
know we
well,
don't.
we'll represent the southern part of Africa. It's okay. It's not for
Yeah,
everyone. Um,
winning is not for everyone, bro.
it's
Winning
not
is
for
not for
everyone,
everybody.
bro. You know what I'm
For a
saying?
fact.
I need to get happiness from somewhere, but it's nice to see Bafana performing, but it's also sad because once upon a time we used to contribute to that as Kaizer Chiefs, because if you look at
Mm-hmm.
back in the day, good Bafana teams were made up of Pirates and Chiefs players,
Paris and Chiefs, yeah. Paris and Chiefs,
and a
yeah.
sprinkling of international players and other players here and there. So we almost used to be like Barcelona and Real Madrid in
Madrid,
that sense, where
yeah.
most of the national team would come out of those two teams. But I guess it's a testimony of how far those two teams have fallen because most of the team today is Mamelodi Sundowns, and deservedly so. Because I was always confused by the fact that we have all of these players that are bums, in my opinion, from like Chiefs and Super
Hmm.
Sport and wherever they came from. When Mamelodi Sundowns was the or still is the best team in the country and one of the best teams on the continent, it actually
Yeah.
makes sense to pick their players because a lot of the people they're going to play in AFCON play on the continent anyway, and if they're good
Yeah.
enough to beat them in their clubs on the continent, I don't really care what badge they're playing with, Chema, when they put on the South African shirt. Play the
Hmm.
Sundowns guys, bro, because I want to
Yeah.
win. So
Yeah,
that
I
was
want
a
to
good
win.
performance from me. That was a good, and the goals were very good, bro. Especially the second goal. Yeah, that touch.
Yeah. That second goal was crazy. The touch, the pass itself, from the pass to the way he took it down, and the composure of finding the back of the net is just, man, mwah. And I'm happy to see that, man. Sometimes, man, that's what we want to see. On a good day, it is something you would only expect from international team like
Yes.
France, England, and everything. But it's a good thing to show by you get to see it as well happening in our
On the continent.
local place on the continent as well. It's a good thing, man. So for
Yeah,
me,
look at
I
that.
enjoyed
Speaking
it.
of the man himself, Kune is on Super Sport. The
Yeah,
legend.
man, like Kune, to me, like Kune,
Nah, man, this guy's a
confirm, man.
legend, bro. But I will say this, bro. People always overhype the Euros and all of that. Like Euros was nice, but guys, I'm telling you, you guys need to pay attention. Like if you're not familiar with African football, just catch the AFCON, guys. You guys, I feel like you'll enjoy it. Um, I feel like people on the continent, besides South Africa, I think people are enjoying playing the game again on the continent, and you can see it with
Mhm,
the
mhm.
quality. It's being raised a lot. The refereeing is a lot better here. I'll say that much. Our refs. I mean, you saw how many times people went down in today's game, and the ref, he was there, so he saw and he said no. So
Yeah.
it's a bit too easy, even on both sides. I feel like the ref was fair, you know. And it's one of the few
Mhm.
times when I haven't been angry at the referee. Like every other day when I'm watching European football, I'm pissed at the ref, bro. So,
Mhm.
like I said, guys, we're just trying to promote local football because I feel like there's a perception about African football that isn't true. You know, it's
Yeah.
good.
It's a
Like
fact,
the
man. It's
quality
a fact.
on the continent is good. We're not as far behind the whole world as people might think, and it's unfair that FIFA doesn't give us more spots in the World Cup.
Yeah.
To be
It's
honest,
just crazy, man. I
they
still
know
understand.
they
I
gave
don't
us
understand that
more.
concept. I still understand that
No,
concept
but
of
the
free
truth
to
is, Timber,
fight.
you can't be giving Europe, who's smaller than Africa in
Like
size,
so many
the most
sports.
amount of seats, bro. It's not fair, bro. Give each
Man.
continent the same amount of seats, and then you will see a lot more African World Cup winners, in my
Like
opinion.
In the World Cup, you get to see like in a group, you might see three Europe country in a group, and yet
Yes,
Africa just only one spot, only one for each group, one spot for each group. Six now it's
yes.
six. I was even
You see
thinking
one
when they took it
group.
now,
Yes.
whereby it's now is it 64? Yeah, 64 now, I'll be 32. They still give
Yeah.
only one spot, just one spot. One.
Bro.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Let's see
Honestly.
how many African teams qualify. The World Cup is in 2 years. Damn, that's around the corner.
Mm-hmm. It's
How many
into
Africans? Why is this AI thing not working? So
it's not
apparently 9 teams will qualify for the 2026 World Cup.
nine African teams.
Yeah. So nine
Wow.
teams can qualify, and 10 is a possibility as the 54 nations of CAF begin their battle for places in the North American based team. So I'm sure they're going to do what the new format of UEFA is doing. So based on the performances of um, our countries
Mm.
uh, in the tournament, you might see an extra spot open up for an African team. But still, I still feel like if you've got 64 teams and only 8 of them are from Africa, I mean 8 or 9, that's not fair, bro. I mean,
No, no, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
we're
Honestly.
one of the biggest continents, bro, if not the biggest in terms of countries that actually play football, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
but
They're
at the end of the
also
day, like I said,
crazy football.
it's crazy, bro. But we will be there. We'll be there. And if Mzansi qualifies, I'm making a plan, bro. I want to at least watch one South African game and a knockout stage. I don't think I'll be able to afford the final. That ticket's gonna be expensive, but I'll try
Very.
see if I can get a ticket to one group stage game because I know Bafana will be there, but I trust the boys. And then one knockout game. It doesn't matter who plays in that knockout. Because I wanna go to America, bro. I wanna give it a chance. It's my because I'm not waking up at 2 But I'm telling you now, if I can't
Yeah.
afford to go to the States, I'm missing 2026. I'll see you guys in 2030, bro. I'm not waking up at 2 a.m. to watch no
Ah,
damn World Cup, bro.
oh, you will. You will. Like the female football, I was up, man. I watched all the games they played. The female one that was concluded. I was up watching it, man. You know.
Maybe the final, bro. I don't know. I'll miss most of the games because even with, but that was a bit different because I didn't watch the Copa because it was happening at the same time as the Euros, and we were already streaming Euros. And at times with the Euros, I would stream like 2 or 3 games back to back. It was, yeah,
Wow.
that was crazy. But no, people, look, it was the AFCON qualifiers, and South Africa did us proud. 2-0 to South Africa, clean sheet. Hugo doing what Hugo does. He
Mm-hmm.
should be sponsored by Hugo Boss because he's a boss. They should
Honestly.
just sponsor him at this stage. But
Straight up.
Temba, have you got any other shows coming up, or you just gonna enjoy your Friday?
Bro, I will just enjoy my Friday, but I think I might for a change. I'm thinking if I was trained, just play games today, man. That's what I'm just thinking, man. Because I was basically what everybody's doing. I just if I have the strength, if I cannot, Man, I enjoy my Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. So that'll be it, man.
I don't know. I
Oh,
think my Wi-Fi is cutting me off, you know.
okay.
But
Have you got any?
I'm probably gonna see if I can push some studying. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can push some studying this weekend. I'm gonna try. Because I would like to see if I can get qualified for something before the end of the year. We'll see.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try do that this weekend. But no, man, it's been Vegeta Summer and Timber Banks. Look, I almost combined our thing now. Hey, that's funny. Vegeta
Mm.
Summer and Timber Banks. Not that it's not the Banks and Timisa and Vegeta show. Don't get it confused. This was just a watch along, guys. But don't worry, we'll
Yeah.
be back for the Timber Banks and Vegeta show. Hopefully sooner rather than later when football is back. But anyway,
Yeah.
guys, peace out. Peace out.
Yeah.